like we might have like a Marvel Rivals at 10 p.m. Hello.
Oh,
We might have
hello.
like a Marvel Rivals at like 10 p.m. and then we stream Three Houses like at 3 p.m. or something. But that's not on the same day. It's within the 24 hours.
Mm.
This is the first time where we've legitimately had two streams the same day at the 12th.
Hey, what about the other Undertale one or Deltarune one? Because that bled over to the other day.
Um,
That one.
well, I don't think we streamed this again that day though. I
Mm.
would have, but even then, it's like, yeah, that's like a 24-hour where it's like it started
Mm.
the same day and then we start another one. But it's like, no, this is literally two of them start the same day. They're not going to end this. I doubt we're going to be done at midnight, especially since we're starting
Stay is just
about 40 minutes late than expected. But
stay is just reset the fire.
stay is you're going to crash the game. I think you
Chat.
can try it if you want. Yeah.
I have to shut this up again.
Go get
Was it? I didn't see it showing earlier in the stream.
the alternating, and then you'll see that the yellow bar is going to be on for a brief second. Well, not when it lags like
I
that.
saw it.
Do it again. Yeah, see,
I
it
saw
goes
it.
up.
Okay, good.
Press the stay again.
Stay again. One of these Chinese gonna let me stay.
This also helps because last week, I was a bit sick, and I think I would have fucked up my voice if
If you
if
didn't.
if we were doing too many voices on. I say we, but I would have been doing all the voices. Yeah, yeah, dickhead. Oh, that's not the dickhead I expected. Yeah, you can't hurt him this time.
Compliment.
Oh, I need to be pulling up the guide because you got to meet all the micro froggets and the giga froggets and
Oh
shit.
yeah.
All the
Those 2 weeks ago,
froggets
ladies
and
get the fuck away.
I was gonna say the frigates, but that sounds like a slur.
Are you all right? She won't. Are we gonna read this again?
No,
I'm Torio. I pass
Tara's
every
gonna tell us
day.
that she hates us or
Often.
something.
Are you the first to come here? Do not be afraid, little one. I will do my best to protect you. Come, I shall give you.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pull up the There's no guide that's every secret, so I'm literally just gonna hold the location page and then just scroll through for any secrets and shit.
Zoom, you will need to trigger several switches. Not worry, I know how to do it. Is it the one over there? Oh, do you need help? Just flip the switch on the running path. Splendid. I'm proud of you, my child.
Go on, don't mess this one up.
It's this one.
No, that's the wrong
Are
one.
you sure? Fine.
I think you broke it.
I guess what do we do now? I didn't even. Actually,
This is always really funny because like Toriel, you hypocrite bitch. A fucking kid fell down there and they never fucking see you again. Ever.
she's like, ah, it's fine. He'll be
She's
fine.
like, wait there, and we like what? It's like I get that we leave, but like she never like what? Did they never fucking leave? Did they never find us?
Yeah, I guess
Did she even go down there in the first place?
guess she probably like. Well, yeah, what could she do? How did you?
I don't know. She
How would
says,
one even
please
go
wait
down here?
there. We can get there. There's a paper.
Is that important? Oh, wake up, Clover. Wake up. Hello.
Howdy. I'm Flowey.
Oh, you wanna?
Flowey the fuckface. We've been through this before. Yeah, you can go.
I
And
can't.
Asgore is a guy. He's my dad.
So I just make
My
sure.
dad's gonna beat you.
My dad's stronger than you. Yeah, I was gonna
Instead
say
of like my dad's stronger than your dad.
what's
My dad's just stronger than you, period.
the chestnut? The chestnut looks like Asgore. His
With
new
the spear.
with his mega evolution. Yeah, he has the cape and everything. He just looks like him now.
I feel that fucking there's that one guy that's always talking about how each mega is X or Y shaped.
Yeah,
And then at this point it's like he's like so far down the tunnel that
he
let's say a
just
tunnel, the rabbit hole that you can't and it's like where he can pull either the I'm being for real and y'all are just haters and I keep getting proven right, or he can also pull the it's all a bit, y'all are just taking this too seriously and hating. And you can't really tell which one it is, which is like I think just testament to how much of a dickhead this guy is. He can really be either or, and he can get away with either.
Yeah.
He could because like he'll show like mega camera and he'd be like, if you look at it from above and upside down, it makes a Y. And then everyone is like, "Hey, that's dumb as fuck." And he'd be like, "Yeah, you look at Mega, not Bellsprout, Victory Bell,"
Hmm.
and he'd be like, "Yeah, that's a Y,"
That is a
and it's
lot.
just a fat fucking piece of shit. And he's like, "Yeah, that's a Y," and it just doesn't make sense. Let me just get through it.
Yeah.
And it's like,
I'm just
and he'd be
gonna
like,
go
"No,
on
if you look at it like this and you make it like this," and I'm like, "Okay," but then at that point, people are like, anything with two legs and arms or even four legs
It's
can
like,
be an X or a Y because then it's like
yeah.
you look at an Absol, and other than the fact that it has the big thing and that's his whole thing, is that that's how the Y for the Absol is: two legs, the horn, flip it upside down, that's a Y. And it's like, okay, now you're, but then it's like, no, you look at, for example, um, say Greninja.
Yeah.
But before we knew what the Mega for Greninja was, whereas like, well, you could say the top is, I guess the fucking.
That one's kind of, no, no.
You see my point, right? That
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
making shit up, but then it's like, no, for Greninja, you can because if he's standing like this, there's your X. He can put his arms up and his two legs make an X because he can stand. Every fucking humanoid creature can make an X. That's not anything crazy.
I mean, I feel the only ones that really follow that rule is not even megas. It's of course the legendaries of the area, and then fucking. I guess the only one that makes sense is this one, this new Raichu.
Like you look at his score routines and some people are like, "You're so fucking stupid," and he's like, "Why, guys? Like, guys, you guys don't have to take this so seriously." And then someone will talk about it, it's like, "Yeah, I blocked him because I'm tired of every time there's a new mega. Every time there's a new mega, he'll put 800 tweets being like, 'Yes, I know it. I did it. I knew it.'" A very Lease-esque style where he'll be
Yes,
like literally
no.
these guys like the Raichu's dropped and he put the picture of Vegeta grinning and then he's like, "Dude,
That was an accident. That was an accident. That was an accident. I tried to.
you almost ruined the whole run." No, you gotta let yourself get hit for you hitting him. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, you deserve this.
I deserve that.
You can spare him.
I gotta give him.
You gotta hug
Hug him. Yeah.
He doesn't like it.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I can't feel him. Yeah, you
I'm
fucking broke him.
so sorry.
But for the Raichu ones, because of the fucking the ears and shit, and then everyone
Yeah.
was like, okay, what the fuck is Delphox? And then he's like, and then obviously he's like, I don't think he's had a response since, but like already, I never, not that I hated this guy, I just never liked him. It's like that whole thing is like the niche micro celebrity when I don't like them when something bad happens to him. It's like, yeah, he'd be that. It's like I don't hate him, but I don't care for him at all. But then it's like this one in particular, and then he's like, he just doesn't. Let me see if I can find it.
I mean, was this app like? Was this like how? When was this theory made? Because it was like.
Yeah, I'll be honest. I don't know how to feel about him.
It's weird that he's upside down now.
That's I think the only part I like about it is that he's gonna almost always be upset. Otherwise, just the Greninja itself,
Oh yeah,
I'm sorry, I don't. I
it's
don't care
fine.
for it because it's like I really do think that Ash Ninja just watered it down, feeling this, and it's like that's why they put him upside down. If they drop just this as the Mega, they'd be like, yeah, that's just Ash Ninja,
Yeah.
but with light blue
I do.
instead of red and
I
black,
do
and
like
that's
the
it.
black because then that.
I like the black, but it's like
I'm gonna shiny hunt that because
I'm
I
not a
want to
big
see.
fan of the light blue.
I really like the light blue
I
because
think
it's
it
supposed to be
matches
the
well
because
with
it's supposed to be the swords that it pulls
the
out.
shurikens,
The
yeah, but
shurikens,
it's like
yeah.
I don't know. I feel like if it wasn't upside down, it'd be mid as hell because like you could just the color change.
I mean, that's what I think. What's her name? Delphox is. It's just she's just black now. She has the broom now, and she like has little
Mm,
wands flying around. But it's nice. I think the one that changed the most is Chestnut. It's not. I forgot her name.
it's not. There's also like a bunch of people that are getting mad at the fact that they're announcing DLC before the game is out,
Mhm.
and it's like,
Oh yeah, the people are so mad.
dude, that's not crazy. Like, there's so many fucking games that have
Didn't
DLC.
didn't Smash do that?
Yeah, the fucking Joker was announced before the game came out
Oh, you're right.
because the Game Awards were in October. Game came out in November.
Ah, yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, because Jake was in line when he was gonna get Smash, and
Yeah, no, he was literally in line to buy a Switch, I think. No, you're right. It was because Aces came out. He was in line to buy Ultimate when they announced Joker.
I was like,
So I was like,
okay,
yeah, no, it was literally the exact day that it was coming out. And it's like, no, it's like, and even then we had Piranha Plant already.
yeah.
But it's like, it's not that crazy for games to have DLC announced before they come out. And then the main one is obviously Pokemon fans. Pokemon fans will say, they're just putting all their cut content into DLC. And I was like, where the fuck is this coming from? And like clockwork, Joe Sarabi says, he says, I don't know why people are saying this. That's not confirmed anywhere. And then everyone shows up and says, why are you bootlicking Game Freak for saying that? And then he'd be like, he's like, I'm not defending them. I'm just stopping misinformation. And then obviously they shit on him more for it.
No, you're
You're
wrong.
wrong. And then it's like, I'm not gonna say that Joe doesn't have a bit of an ego because he does have what I think is the best fucking Pokemon website, period. And when
Fair
you
enough.
have the best informational database for one of, if not the biggest multimedia company and franchise, yeah,
Yeah,
fair
I
enough.
guess
And even then, with how much hate he gets for the small little shit that he does, that is like, guys, this isn't real. You're making shit up.
really. What did I check? I'm so
You're dead.
good. Mercy. Make it longer now.
Ooh, you're so fucking
No.
dead.
No.
I see we're back to the times where people claim that DLC is cut content. I swear the Pokemon community is like 10 years behind standard gaming discourse. The top one, no way you're gonna defend this. And then it's like, he says, correcting misinformation is not defending. It's like, bro literally just said, and he's right. It's like, what? It's like, you're just gonna start claiming that all the time? It's like, I get it. This is Game Freak, so the possibility is that is very likely. But even then, it's like, this is not that crazy. Like, this is just DLC. DLC is
Just, yeah.
so common at this point. I don't even think it's cut content. It's like I would still bet money that Game Freak could still be cheap and they saw some of their content and they're like, yeah, we can make this DLC and
Mhm.
expand on it. I'm not gonna say that's crazy, but to say cut content, no, it's from the very beginning. They're like, we're gonna make all this shit that should be base game into DLC. That's a whole other issue. You see at some of like you see how Switch 2 Scarlet and Violet performs.
Mhm.
I don't know if you've seen, I imagine Lee's probably told you about it. The speedruns for Scarlet and Violet,
Yeah, I
they
can
got an hour faster
because of Switch.
just by load times, and the guy said he was doing a bad run, just and an hour faster, just from load times. Like, yeah, that's a whole other thing. Is like they're still being scummy, but like they're not getting this what is supposedly cut. It's like, if they're making this choice from the very beginning of ZA, if not super early in the dev time, they're like, you know what, maybe we should turn this into DLC and connect it to this and that, whatever, right?
Mhm.
Someone says, brother, in all honesty, go fuck yourself with all your nonsense. This is outrageous and you know it. And it's like, what is outrageous about this?
What
It's
is
DLC for a fucking first party game. Like, this isn't anything
I should be
crazy.
fine.
You're telling me that, like, if Elden Ring, when they dropped their DLC, if they dropped it the day of, everyone would be like, fuck you. You know it's so scummy that just dropped. And it's like, no. It's like, I get that the Elden Ring DLC is a lot more worth it than whatever Pokemon DLC is probably going to be.
Probably.
We're not going to know
We'll
what this
see.
is yet. Hypotheticals. But, like, even if it wasn't, no one's gonna be like, "You guys are such fucking scumbags for turning this cut content that was gonna be Elden Ring into Elden Ring
Into whatever the fuck
DLC." And it's like,
$20
no,
slop.
there's no point.
I just don't know what people
You
think
said that
of
like it's the worst thing a video company has ever done. For God's sake, a video game announces that it will have DLC before announcement. Wow, never before seen in the industry.
I will say I'm a little concerned because if these are going to be like megas that are cut or not cut, what's it called? Separated from like base game for
Hmm.
like the right choose. If you can't get that on from the base game, I feel like that is like a really big problem. It's like why
Well, I mean, Sword and Shield had something similar where it's like you could get your hands on the special guys, but like, say if you didn't have DLC and I had Isle of Armor, I can
Mhm.
trade you the Slowpoke,
Mhm.
and you would get it like that or whatever. And even then, there's probably gonna be there was events. If you bought the game in the first month that it came out, you would just get a free Slowpoke even if you didn't have the
Yeah,
DLC or whatever. But
and they're
unfortunately,
still
he's
trying.
technically right. It's not cut content. They just intended to sell it to us for extra for the entire time. I was like, yeah, it's like it's still scummy. Don't get me wrong, but like in the same way that a bunch of gaming companies
You know, a bunch of gaming
it's
companies.
like you really think again to bring up the Elden Ring one. It's like you really think that the people that made Elden Ring DLC that they were making that like you know what? Let's make this DLC because we can make extra money by separate. It's like no, they had the plan the whole time to make DLC. For Pokemon, is again that's a bit different because a lot of it could have been that yes, but it's still like no, there's no.
That's true. They're just pellets.
He is, bro. Very disappointed here is one of the major voices. Just telling us basically, why are you crying? People DLC paid. Yes, it's like, but is he's not saying that it's wrong. It's just DLC. He's saying it's not cut content. It's the whole meme. The fucking I like waffles, so you hate
So you
pancakes.
hate
Shit. It's
pancakes,
like
yeah.
this guy says it's not cut content. They're like, so your dick sucking Game Freak can think all DLC should be like this.
No.
This isn't even like the worst decision Game Freak has made. Yeah, like what the fuck?
Mm,
Correcting misinformation is not defending. Let me see what the responses to this one are.
you're wrong. I
Joe, come
hate
on.
you.
It's a $30 DLC for a game that hasn't come out yet. Do we even know the price point yet?
No. I don't know. I didn't. Yeah.
But it really is also that. It's like, do they really think that the DLC is made after the game is done? The game releases in November, and then when it comes out in January, do you think they had those 2 months to make it? No, they've been making it at the same fucking time. They're not making this shit randomly, dude.
I will say, because this is kind of the same argument people
You are
make.
the most emotional Pokemon meat writer. Yeah, then this guy says the guy that's screaming this yummy licking either butt want to act like smart but show how idiot you are.
There,
Thank you.
there was
Thank you, Seven Shin.
I was gonna say, but people did say this is the same problem that people had when like there was a game called Evolve. I think it was just Evolve, but people there was like bundles that were worth $100 before the game was even announced. So it's like
Hmm.
so people I think this is the same vein of the same kind of argument. But DLC, I mean, it should excite people. I get that it's not out yet. It's another $20 that plus the $70 to $60 that you're gonna have to pay for the
Like it's not frequently that I'll watch a direct and immediately flip to the because like that's what I think is so crazy. Like these people, that's the first thing they think of. They see this, they see the Raichu DLC, and they're like, "Oh, Pokemon DLC." But it's like that's such a crazy. I think the only time I reacted to that, you're fucking ass at this game. I think the only time that I've reacted like that, not even just to this game, but just in general, was literally with the recent example in the same direct, the Mario Galaxy. And it's like, damn, are they really gonna just do it again? Because of all the discourse that was around 3D All Stars already, as is, and half of that is this. They're releasing Galaxy One and it's in fucking All Stars. I have no reason to buy it and just buy Galaxy Two. But at that point, I have Galaxy Two. I don't have Galaxy One. That's why I bought it. That's why I bought 3D All Stars. I don't own Galaxy One. I was more attacking him on his constant defending of Game Freak no matter what, and less about if the DLC is cut content, which is the whole thing he said. He said it's not cut content. I could give two fucks about that. He's not defending though, he's just stating facts. And it's like, yeah, this guy. And then the last tweet that Joe had was weird thing is seeing people say crap about me presumptively, and then people reaffirm it and claim I'm defending something I haven't even mentioned. He never once said that it was good or bad, the DLC. He just said it's not cut content. And people shit the fuck on him. And even some other content, some high fucking content. Are you familiar with Ultima?
Ultima. Yeah,
He
what
does fighting games and shit
I
on Twitter.
I know Ultima, but I think that's like a Final Fantasy boss.
Yeah, and then the dickhead that does the mega is saying, I know this experience all too well. Okay, well, you're purposefully rage baiting. Fernie, do you remember that guy that I told you about that always says the X and the Y's for the megas? What letter do you think he said Mega Victory Bell is? The big fat one that we watch at least? He said that was a Y. The big fat fuck? That's the letter Y. You can't see it?
So,
Obviously, yeah.
which one?
Mega Victory Bell? He says it's a Y. Look, he put this when the two Raichus dropped, but obviously he didn't say anything about the fucking. He didn't say anything about the fucking Travis Megas because they were shape.
It's such a stupid image.
No, it's because I was explaining to Gabriel that this guy is so far down the pole that no matter what, you can't win an argument because if you share him for being stupid, he said, taking this too seriously. Why are you messing with me? But he's right. He's like, I always do the whole time. So no matter what, you can't win. It's one or the other. When so remember the directions where I get these, yeah, okay, that's an X. That can be a wild encounter. One of them is response for this draw. He gets so happy to make a cattle starter. He's a why you make a dumb fox where she's on a fucking broom. What is for ninja? He's a what for ninja? He's upside down, so his legs are like a why. That's people always make fun of like you're so stupid because they'll say anything with two arms and legs can be X and they can go like this. And then you're like, yeah. And they're like, no, this isn't some kind of like you're right. Thank you for proving my point. It's like, no, you're fucking stupid for saying that Mega Greninjas and X you can go like this.
Crosses his arms.
Yeah, no, start this and argue. So like my symbol it's one night where in the game he stands like this and he flips it upside down and says that that's the why. And it's only in the anime. You've never seen him make a pose in the game. What is wrong with you? And that's not something like because Joe Sarabi, some guy, like he said, I don't know why people are saying the Legends EA DLC is cut content. There's no confirmation of that. Everyone tells them, why are you dick sucking the game freak? I read people like three broken English tweets. Will be like, why are you sucking dick of the company of Pokemon, Joe? You're so stupid. And all he said was, it's not cut content. And that guy that does the Mega X and the Mega Y shoots, he said, I'm not feeling kind of dumb. And stuff. He was like, I can't hit him for any reason because he has me in a fucking he's playing okay with me, Gabriel. No, respond to. If I show him, he's like, why are you being such a hater?
You're
And if I say you're so fucking right, he's like, genius. And he responds with a bitch ass Vegeta picture. Again, nothing about the talent starters. None of the three. He hasn't even put a picture, no tweet about them, nothing for his big old theory that he's known for.
Have
And
you
he's
seen-
and he said nothing.
Have you seen the image where it's gone and it's like I know it's rage, but why am I still fucking?
Why am I fault? I know it's rage here. Why am I so angry?
I, I genuinely think that guy's the funniest guy on Twitter I've seen so far because
He knows how Twitter works. He knows it. And it's like, and I gotta credit for that. He's playing a win-win situation.
he's winning.
So I hate him. That's exactly, but it's like I hate him for his theory and opinion, and I hate him for how well he's played it. Because I can't hate him for it, and if I hate him for it, I'm the asshole or the dickhead. Exactly, you can't. It's either he says I'm not a dude, you're stupid. It's what I kept telling him. There's this fucking Simple Clip said he's always scared of people saying, "Did you watch the Nintendo Direct?" So he said if he asks which direct, they'll be like, direct these balls in your forehead or something like that. It's like, no, it's a lose-lose situation. He's got me in a fucking frame. He's fucking frame trapped the fuck out of me.
Low key, I didn't even think this direct was gonna be that what's it called? That big. I genuinely thought people were just hyping it up just because like, oh, this is kind of random. It's like I thought just either was gonna be big and it was gonna be Smash Six or it's gonna be just small. I was kind of hoping. I mean, it's definitely gonna be next year. Not released, but announced because no, because it's 8 years. It's already done its 8 years.
This guy's dumb as rock. Okay, so Central, which is that one really shitty leak covering Pokemon account, they don't actually do any. They just repost a bunch of what everyone actual leakers say,
Hmm.
and they put out a picture saying that Legends EA will be considered a new generation in Pokemon Home, which is actively wrong. It is not a new generation, whatever, right? And Joe is shitting on this. He's shitting on them. Everyone shits on Central. I think the only person
Central leaks.
that's shat on more is Relisify. And that guy, everyone just fucking hates him. But it's like, this guy's getting it. And someone, again, because everyone hates fucking Joe no matter what, nowhere in this statement does Central say it is, quote, Gen 10. Joe, you're always stuck on negativity when you can't corner the market in Pokemon news. Let me read you the tweet that Central League says, where this guy says, nowhere does it mention Gen 10. Important. Pokemon Legends EA will be considered a new generation for Pokemon Home. Pokemon caught in Legends EA can only be transferred to future Pokemon games Gen 10. Once you transfer a Pokemon from a previous game to Legends EA, you won't be able to transfer it. The first thing it says is will be considered a new generation. And this guy says, nowhere does it say it was Gen 10. They don't specifically say the new one will be 10, but they say a new generation will be coming out with ZA, and you can only transfer up to Gen 10. So they're two separate, but they still mean the same thing. A new generation? We're in 9. This, what, 11? It's
And
not
then
even fucking 11. It doesn't make sense.
It's Doctor Grove. It's like David Tennant, but he's not.
That's the same way that, like, what, you're gonna count Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee as Gen fucking 8? Because once you transfer to Let's Go Pikachu Eevee, you can go back to Sun and Moon. That's not a new generation.
don't.
I consider a new gen when a new region gets introduced. That's usually how most people, and I think for the most part, I agree with that. If it's a new generation, that's usually it, and a significant amount of new Pokemon. Because then you could say like a new DLC counts because it's a new area, but it has fucking 5 new Pokemon. No, it's
You're buying that guy again, bro. Why you hate him so much?
Forgot to put the feather. I'm not gonna hurt him this time. It's kind of well, I fought everyone already twice already. This is the first time I refight someone for a third time.
Did Draco whip his dad?
you did. Yeah, look, you don't see the Y?
Yeah, I see it. He's like,
Oh yeah,
Yeah, it's right there. Right, yeah. Oh, there it is. The stick that he's holding is in the shape of a Y. If you remove it and cut it and put it new shit.
that mega is actually really cool. It's actually my favorite of the megas.
Of the 3 Kalos, yeah, I actually do think your guy's the weakest one of the 3. But to be fair, he already had the strongest design from the
From the
3
start,
as
yeah.
is. People really hate. Yeah, just get rid of Greninja. But like, it makes sense because
No reason for that.
Delphox only furries are like it. Chestnut, people really don't like Chestnut. So it's like that just makes sense that Greninja the most liked one and already top 5 favorite Pokemon. There's not a lot that you can do to give it a mega. But it's like no, I think Delphox and Chestnut are benefiting so much from this.
I think. I think the same argument
Because
for
everyone loves Braixen over Delphox. Everyone
Oh,
prefers the
yeah.
design. And then it's like this adds to that with the witch, with the staff is
Stick.
back, and then make that the broom, and then Chestnut, giving him the it's not a staff. It's not a spear either.
It's a like a halberd act.
So yeah, it's like a halberd type shit.
Very sour. Go to 73.
did Jake bring you?
No, I drove here.
Yeah, he picked me up,
I got food.
and he got the last free box combo. I need to have the chat open. I need to remember that. Chow,
Bella
the new
Chow.
Chow Garden. Imagine if they announced the Chow Garden.
No.
No clue what y'all are yapping about, but do y'all goon to Saroba? No. I guess if I had to choose someone in this game to goon to, I guess she's number 1, but like, what my options are this guy,
Yeah.
Starlo, which I don't know what he is.
Let's start.
Marlin is a fucking bird.
Oh my god.
I'm not fucking Marlet, your ass at this game. I'm not fucking Marlet. Cinnabar the Lombox. Hello. Hello. No clue what y'all are yapping about, but y'all doing so. It's just me fucking crashing out at. I don't remember. That's the crazy part. I don't even know his name. So like right now, if you ask me to look for him again, I don't know what to look up on Twitter except Pokemon X Shape, and that's all I'm gonna hope that I can find him. You work tomorrow? You do.
And I got one anyway.
Do you work Sunday?
No, but I have a test to take.
No, test time. I was gonna ask if you want to knock out the Lego Harry Potter and do a long stream for that.
I can't do it this weekend because I have my math test.
No, it's fine.
I'm working on.
Just ran out again.
Dude, the homie Anthony told me the most disgusting shit ever. So you guys know all the shit that I complain about the capstone for film,
Mm-hmm.
and how I was saying, yeah, now I'm gonna have to edit 2 short films in next semester, right? Remember, and how normally you do 1 and people are already dying at that.
Yeah.
If he says that he understood that right, I'm gonna have to edit both this semester
Why?
in 2 weeks.
Why?
I don't know. He said that apparently that they're gonna make the third part all about the promotional side and special effects. And I was like, you're shitting me, right? And he's like, no, dude. And I was like, what fucking special effects? We don't have one of mine doesn't even have any. Well, fucking this one is all about a boyfriend coming out as gay to his girlfriend
Of course.
and telling her that he wants to fuck her brother. And he's like, what? This. Not that I'd be doing it. I wouldn't be doing the special effects. But what the fuck am I going to be doing? And then for the other one, all that there is that there's a duel. There's 1 gunshot, and it's like you're telling me you're going to give me a full semester to do nothing and a gunshot, but this semester you're going to give me the last 2 weeks of the entire semester to work on 2 short films, something that people struggle having to do one of in an entire semester. I was like, Anthony, I hope you're fucking lying to me right now, or I'm beating the shit out of you right now.
Is he also in film school?
Yeah.
It's like,
Hello and no, not Soroba. Screw that.
who the fuck is talking?
That was Cinnabar. They said hi
Oh,
earlier.
I Cinnabar.
No,
You joined- you
Lensef is the
joined-
one that said Yalgun Soroba.
Oh, okay.
I don't think I can. Also, how does it sound? Are we cutting off? We too quiet? Game too quiet? Anything? Um,
This is our third playthrough, so we're skipping.
yeah, this is our third playthrough, so we've been through a lot of this. Especially this early part. We're doing a true pacifist. If the title wasn't enough, our title is, by the way, friendship. So, brr. Did you get the? Oh, it doesn't matter if you get the bullets, do you?
No.
You got the sweet corn.
Pebble.
You fought Roarin. Dolph's house. Okay, you can get a sponge cake in his fridge.
Me a sponge cake. Goodbye. Oh, he's changing. I know you're probably eager to get going.
Feel free to stay as long as you like. I don't exactly have a huge selection of food. Don't get out much. Wait, I have some leftovers you can take with you. Hope you like it. I made it for my birthday. Sponge cake is my favorite.
Take.
Sponge covered in frosting. Take it.
Yes.
And now that you know how this game works, you're gonna save the big food. But it's not gonna matter if you have 20 health anyway. Never mind.
I did.
It's really not gonna matter.
Oh yeah.
Thus cannot be his room can't be accessed from pacifists. That's his diary though.
I didn't know who it was. Somehow I thought they were my friend. I always wanted to repay their kindness deeds, but we could think of anything to leave in return. One day they just stopped showing up. Wait,
Did you go to the corn storage room?
I don't know.
Remember, it's the outside, and you go to the left. There's a hallway. Remember, and there's the corn dog.
Oh, I didn't get the corn dog. I forgot to get it there.
Get you the health, yeah. And then to the right, to the left, rather.
Corn dog.
Corn dog. Who's that?
Oh, what the fuck? We
The
just
guy wasn't always there,
what
was
the
he?
hell?
The phone value.
Fun value goes up.
Now I can fill my dreams of opening free hugs booth because you hugged them. Now I'll get to see everyone's smiling faces.
Is everyone here?
They're all here. Is he gonna vanish and you go in?
He's still here.
A secret room can be found by interacting. You're gonna go back.
Okay.
You're gonna backtrack.
Okay.
So I go from 1 to 5 as the player backtracks. The secret room can be found by interacting with the number-shaped holes in the wall that go from 1 to 5 as the background.
Hold on, let me.
Oh,
Let me.
Panilla's here.
Vanilla.
Okay, so there's gonna be numbers in the wall.
I saw a couple of them.
He loves his corn, but I can't believe it. We've been friends for so long, and I only just got to see his house.
What? Let's go. Let's try this.
From 1 to 5.
This new not hiding thing will take some getting used to. I wonder what kind of adventures I can go on now. It's not here, is it?
Number 1 can be found on the right side, directly below Dolph's house. You're gonna have to go back.
I guess yeah. There's no more enemies.
Did it say? Okay, I wasn't quite understanding if it meant.
Oh,
That's it. Number 1. Okay. Number 2 can be found in the dark cave.
okay. Oh, we gotta look all around for this shit. It should be.
Well, it can only be north
Yeah. Oh. Oh yeah.
because we're facing one way.
So there's a couple of paths, but it's not even that big.
There it is. Okay. The player can find number 3 can be found on the very right side of the pillar room.
Really have to show you this house I'm checking out. It's on a beach just outside of the ruins. Hey, what's that look? I'm following.
This guy makes me so sad.
I drew myself in a really cool beach house.
This guy makes me so sad because in the Undertale Yellow musical bites that the man on the internet did, on the first song that it is, where it's just him killing random monsters, he's the one at the very front crying and flying for his fucking life.
God.
I don't. No, obviously, like I'll feel bad. It's in the very right side of the pillar room. Is that this room? I don't know if that's this room. But it's. I don't often. No, obviously I'll feel bad for the monsters you kill and whatever, right? But this one in particular, that's that art. But if it was just the art, that one genuinely, I was like, damn, this guy makes me sad to look at because it's like, and you see like in the back the mirror guy and the bullet cracking him right through the middle and like a bunch of other shit. But it's like seeing him in particular, that one made me really sad to just look at him. Number four can be found on the right side of the room where the player first encounters Dolph directly before walking up the stairs to follow him. No. Is it here?
No, but this, I just took the long way for some reason.
Where player first encounters Dolph. Because no, not on the left side. It's on the right side. So where he was standing.
This is not the right side of where he was standing. Yeah, I think so. And then the first one, there. Oh yeah, there it is. Sure, I pressed it.
Number four.
I know.
Number
one,
five
but
can be found in the room
very
containing 8
first-
pillars.
Very one of the early rooms.
There it is. You hear movement in the distance.
Where?
An intimidating presence fills the ruins.
Oh, it's gonna be sad. It's gonna be
The
sad.
player should get the message. Yeah. After this message, the secret room is now available. It can be found by returning to the path in the dark cave that was previously blocked off by rocks. That top right.
Oh.
That's what that is. Okay.
How the fuck does that open?
That's all I'm gonna read, so I can also be surprised. Because Thamel did not, obviously. I don't think Thamel did that.
You didn't go.
If he did, I don't fucking remember.
If you did do it, we'll see. We'll see. So I should have don't know whatever.
You got a lot of homework this weekend?
No.
No. Again, it's like it's very weird to me that everyone will be like, "Yeah, I have this assignment." I'm like, "Yeah, I have nothing."
You just have
Because that capstone obviously right. I'm about to on Tuesday we're filming a fuck, what is it called? Those videos that you do
sure.
Kickstarter? That's not quite right. But in that vein, we're recording a video that shows everyone in the main team. I need to do 2 of them because they have me as a main member of 2 fucking teams, which is bullshit. But and because the filming for that starts in middle of October, I need to get that done. So it's like we literally film it on Tuesday,
I feel like you could just
and then I need to turn it in by Thursday. Which is like it's a short amount of time. They're kind of dickheads for that, but it's like I can work with it. It's not. It's just a fucking crowdfunding video,
Oh yeah.
not Kickstarter. You hear movement in the distance.
I see.
Man,
Someone's behind me. Who turned? Oh, mini frogget.
hello, Vinegar.
There's micro frogget attacking you. Stop.
You and then if when you lift your boot, you just have dust on your shoe. So you will ruin your run if you do that. Don't you ruin the whole fucking run if you do that.
It's you.
Doesn't seem convinced. May have been looking in the wrong direction.
Big Crow. Can I even see the text that he does? Oh my god. What the hell?
An intimidating presence. Are those other micro froggies?
No.
What did that say? You can't tell how micro frog is reacting. You think it looks flattered. Happy croak.
The big fly now. Oh my god.
You did it.
I got 0 out of that. 0 gold.
Yeah, look what you're gonna get though.
Oh,
Second one. Micro froggies are waving goodbye.
awesome encounter. Fuck. Oh, a
A
pear.
golden
Oh,
pear.
the delicious looking golden pear catches your eye. Take it.
Don't eat it.
Okay, you got it. That's funny.
Oh, are you hiding from Dolph too? There's not much room. You're welcome to join me. I know lots of games to kill time. While we play Count the Dust.
Ooh, I'm
See who can count the most dust before getting bored. Ready? Go.
one.
You won. 33, 34, 35,
How are you counting that fast?
78, 79.
Bless you.
Dear. I lost count.
Thank God.
I guess you win then.
I got to 1.
Good job. Yeah, you're not gonna want to eat the golden pear. I think you can eat it. You're not gonna want to. Because then otherwise you can't get a special piece of gear, which you're definitely gonna want.
Makes you.
I thought you just ate it.
No, I just checked.
Yeah,
it
it'll
out.
give you iframes.
Okay. For a pair of hits. Oh, two pair. Yeah,
But you're not gonna want to eat it because then you can't get rid of. It's not the best equipment
But it's an equipment.
because Genocide Rod has a bunch of crazy shit. But
Mhm.
I think it might be the best pacifist gear you're gonna get.
So it is the best equipment. At least for what I can get. You want
And it all has to do with froggets. You're gonna see more froggets.
Hell yeah.
All the micro froggets. I give you a gold item, so you're gonna see them a couple more times. That's it. Yeah.
back. I'm not sure what to say. That's
If the player stays in the dark ruins for 5 minutes, Toriel leaves a rope in the first room that the player can climb to return. If the player chooses to climb the rope, the game crashes before Clover is able to re-enter the ruins. As the game crashes, Flowey can briefly be seen winking at a random location on screen, implying he reset the game in order to force Clover to continue through the dark ruins.
So she does come back and be like,
She does come back.
okay, yeah,
She goes and gets rope and drops it down for 5 minutes. Okay, Toriel, you're off of the. No, you're still kind of a fraud for the shit you do to your. Because you blame your husband for everything, but. Or your ex husband.
Okay, I think I'm done with that.
Everything in here, yeah. You can keep going. I
Why
will be
not?
opening up Snowden. Bleh.
Blah blah blah.
Bleh, bleh, bleh.
Why do you
I
both?
want to suck your dick.
I-
I mean, your blood.
I-
Bleh, bleh,
I
bleh.
want to grow more. Oh,
I want to. I want. No, he doesn't want to grow the corn. He wants to write. No, he likes corn.
Oh no, he grows it because yeah,
Because he has nothing else to do, but he
Yeah.
wants to be a writer.
a children's book. Yeah, okay. To learn so much to teach. I'm very.
And we know who leaves the corn now.
That was the
It's
husband.
Starlo. Yeah, her husband, and then Starlo's parents grew the corn.
Oh, you're
There we go. You can go now.
right. That's
Very nice
very
her name. Clover.
What a nice name.
It's so Clover.
It's so clover. It ain't clover till it clover.
It's not Clover till it's Clover.
Get back to the light. The light that should not exist.
No, what do you mean? You're going to Snowden. We're in the dark ruins, remember?
It should be even darker. Oh, wow. Can't wait to do all these side quests all over again.
You are going to need to buy all of Mo's shit. You will get some bonus
Okay.
at the end if you buy all of his shit. You're probably going to do it anyway because you don't have a lot of health. You're going to be like, oh shit, but congratulations. You can't even go back. She's like, it's cold.
Shit, bro. I can't.
Shit, bro, it's cold as hell.
I can't be here no longer. But it's clover. Oh, I didn't even see the options. Nice name there. I'll be wasting time for it.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like there's anything crazy until we get to the inn, and then you will have to do all that shit again. The guy that froze his tongue on the shit. You have to do all that again.
Lost couple, glass shards. No. Okay. Okay. Yes. It's taking a little too long.
Makes sense.
Oh, it's that fucking bird that
The
I
fucking
hate.
bird that I hate.
God damn it.
And we got lava rocks, and then the gate's gonna close, and I look like Jaden Animations, and,
I look like
and
Jane.
I'm a fucking bird that fucking bird that I hate, and then goodbye.
Bye. Gee, sure. Gee whiz, I hope I'm not the final boss
You
of this playthrough.
Willikers, yeah.
Oh, button. The crystals is. Oh, not the
The
crystals.
person that said that has Soroba as their profile pic, by the way.
Is she the? Is that the goon guy?
Yeah.
That was the goon guy.
You've had your channel for 3 fucking months, and yet
Yeah.
I may or may not have an obsession with Soroba. I also wouldn't recommend this channel to anyone under the age of 14. What are you doing here, bud? You have a shit ton of shorts that all seem to be memes. and talking about Soroba.
I'm talking about Sarova.
And that's the wall of flesh.
Oh, good game.
How we beat the wall of flesh, and it's like Soroba. So it's like
Hello, I'll come back for you.
the fastest way to lose
Night.
brain cells in 2025.
I'll
Okay, well I can't say that because that's spoilers to
Oh,
something Gabriel hasn't seen yet, some lore shit he hasn't
yeah.
seen.
Don't be putting spoilers on YouTube. I watched that. Are you holding up things there in here?
Cinnabar, have you been on channel before? No, you haven't.
Welcome.
Hmm.
Did you guys see the
He has
direct?
what's that guy? What's that guy? Ratchet and Clank? Is that not Ratchet?
Oh yeah, that's Ratchet. Yeah,
He's just red.
not an attack. What was the order? Sing. Up forward.
It's not gonna work. Star attack.
Why does he even shoot stars?
Star Predator.
What Platon? Hypnotize. Why?
You're gonna fucking die.
I'm not gonna die. Locked in. Haha. Oh, I had to do it one more time. Sing. Oh wait, no, yeah, he skips his turn because he's asleep. Yeah, he heal. Doing great, Paul. Do I have to save the heal or do I just talk to him?
I think you have to talk to him,
Okay.
but I'm not sure. Yeah, you can get the ice bullets.
Like you're gonna. Yes. Oh, spells, yeah. Goodbye, guy who doesn't want to talk to me.
Goodbye, guy from Smiling Friends.
Have you... Oh, the Mugmans. What's that?
A new customer. No, this is Mo.
Is Mo? Oh, it is Mo. Part of the Mugs.
Yum, yum. Well, man, nobody would know. Just the best darn salesman ever. I'm Mo.
I'm Mo.
Anyways, fact that you try to get your mitts on this mug could only mean one thing.
Oh,
You're looking for a delicious little something to hit the spot.
Oh, you know.
What is he? Is he a raccoon?
I think it's a raccoon, yeah.
Of course, I know your type.
Tanuki.
So yeah, tanuki, raccoon, something like that. You want this your beverage?
Of course.
No, you don't.
What?
Liquid soul last season.
I'm kind
Solid season before. You want to be fresh and revolutionary? I got the latest thing.
What's the latest?
Solids that used to be liquid. And haven't been sitting out of the forest for 3 weeks. I haven't been to the next big thing. The incredibly low price at 15G, you can have your very own hot chocolate pop. Once boring old hot chocolate, and now it's frozen to the perfect temperature. We don't have a gun.
We don't.
If I piqued your interest, PIQ.
I'm sold.
Let's get down, please. Fuck you, Mo. We've been through this before. Buy his shit.
Hold on, let me make some space.
You want the revolver or the Fortnite gun?
I'll take the revolver. The Fortnite gun's a little heavy. I can leave and come back, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And I should fight. I'm gonna fight the guys first. Put my stuff away, and then.
The no cone. The no cone. It's a germ.
I acts. Educate. Go right there.
You explain the dangers of an open flame. Fire, hot milk, no cone. No cone, I know this. You good friend to no cone. Oh!
What is it? What are those cherries?
Snowballs.
Are they?
I think so.
I'll check out the house when I come back.
Just nothing. Remember, it opens up to another castle and
Another castle,
and then
yeah.
you stop doing it.
Mail time, mail time. Oh boy,
Did you ever watch Blue's Clues?
Blue's Clues, yeah.
I think you'd be going through it. Right?
Oh boys, OGO customer, I'm nervous. I'm Metal Whale from the Underground Service. Have you met of us?
You know how high tech that shit was?
The mail guy?
The mail time? They'd have like mails that had like webcams. It was like
Oh,
fucking
yeah, it was a fucking
2006.
It was a recording.
2006 and it'd be a recording of some fucking dickhead. I always wanted to be on there.
Yeah, I wanted to do that too, but I'm sure it was pre-recorded now. I'm getting older, but
I also never sent anything, and I'd be like, "Wow, I can't wait to show up," and then I'd never.
I didn't even know you could send anything.
I think you could.
Say Mugsy, Mugsman, Mug. Look at these guys. You watch it. Oh, would you look at that? It's
Yeah,
tea
so
time.
there's a thing where once you leave the ruins, Flywee says, you can change your life. No one will ever know what you did in the ruins if you killed Dog. Flywee, once you leave, will be like, there's no one will know that you did this shit. And then that's a lie because when you're at Steamworks and Soroba looks at your soul, she can see that
She can
you're
tell.
uncured. And then that's what stops the true passive route from happening, and you just get a neutral route.
You, Sarama, why you gotta mute my
Why can you read my soul and shit, bro? What kind of shit is
I
that?
only know one person who could do that. Picked up what I'm putting down. Yes. Makes things easy then. Here we go. See if it's different. This one. Nice eye kick. Keep it up.
Teleportation? He teleported the ball. The shufflers, 5 cups. The fuck you mean 5 cups?
5 cups.
That's 3 of them.
Let it go to your head.
Ding, 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 ding. The game's fun value is set to 1. Swig will be named Dave instead.
So I think
Awesome, I guess. Lucky guess. There's no way a glass of spoiled milk like you could beat us. Yeah, fuck you, bruh.
now.
Fuck you, spoiled milk.
You just swing it at me. Couple then got ain't that right? Yeah, bar shopper, you gotta keep your word. Yeah, alright. Oh kid, we'll hurry shop for our friend shuffle today. All you gotta do is remember the name. And we'll be on your side. You ever need us. So we'll always protect a friend, right boys? Yeah,
We haven't passed a coffee bean barrel yet, right? Not yet.
I don't think so.
Okay, when we do, I don't think it's here yet, but when we do, we're gonna just remember that.
Program mode. For now, I'll get rid of the pairs that don't use it.
And the pebble ammo we can get rid of.
That there. Oh, I'll actually put
Because I don't think you have any on right now.
two
sets. Gives you a proud feeling. Patch. Goodbye, Patch.
But I'm but off to spend my monthly allowance.
Hee on. Well, at least it's a combined 15. It's not 15, 15, 15.
It's 15, 15, 15.
I thought it was
No.
all of it was 15.
I
Oh.
think it's 15, 15, 15. Fuck you, open the doors.
A snow castle, which leads to a snow castle, which leads to a snow castle.
I didn't even know it was over here. It's like next. Oh,
Icebox. Ice Wolf.
138.
I hope this guy gets a job.
Hope he gets a job throwing ice.
Infinite spawning ice.
Unending. An actual purgatory. Stay away. Your shit. That pop buddy. Sorry, I was mashing A.
What's new?
Well, bro, we're trying to take
You're
it.
always mashing A.
I'm always mashing.
Yeah, see, you're always
damn
mashing A.
Great choice.
You enjoy that pop, buddy?
Thank you.
You bought all my shit. I don't got shit no more. You bought my whole stock. Fuck you. Mo out.
Wow. Ah, come back. Here you go.
I'm literally Nicholas Holt.
Who?
You don't watch Superman, so you don't know.
Oh,
It's because he has like a revolver and he's like this.
you friend.
Yippee.
There's a guy with a revolver in the new Superman.
Well, it's just Lex Luthor. But you just don't know why he has it. Yeah, get up to there and now go straight back.
Give me your coffee.
Beautiful, delicious golden coffee catches your eye. Take it.
Yes, please.
Claim the golden coffee.
How quaint. So the microphones are enjoying themselves at their very own hot spring.
And that's all. That's its entire golden. You're 2/3 of the way there.
Bought a micro floaties and just sips its micro coffee and then waves at you. Looks like a little honeydew resort thought of everything, everyone. I can't enter to the back. There we go.
Oh, money.
Uh,
You can buy a piece of equipment.
oh yeah, you're right.
Otherwise, I think you'll be fine on food because of all the shit you bought from Mo.
Actually, yeah. Let me get the equipment first, and then
I don't know how much it costs though. You might not have enough.
probably not.
30. Nope.
All right, and I'll come back for it. I'll come back for you.
It's 4 defense.
Which one's the one that gives me? One of these. No, it's later on, right? It gives me the. Oh, it's when we save the guy that gives me the healing one.
Yeah. That's why. I guess you don't really need it, but if you want, we can do it anyway.
No, we can.
The silver scarf, right?
Yeah, so well, I'm fine if we don't. We just continue because
6 defense to HP every turn. Well, think about it this: you also only have 20 health. Just seriously, it's up to you though.
I'll be fine. I don't remember how to start the quest. I just happened to talk to the right person. Like, I need this, and they're like, okay. And I'm like, okay. Bye. Your sign kind of sucks, but that's fine. Oh, yeah.
I have it pulled up if you want.
Okay, who do I talk to first? I think
First you need to go buy honey. You need to buy what is it? Honeydew coffee from the lady.
and give it to the quote unquote
Honeydew coffee. You're gonna go give it to the guy on the right.
Oh,
The
oh
guy.
yeah, because we had to talk to him twice because like
Yeah,
oh,
you
I
give him
need
twice because you
coffee.
give him an old mitten and then no, he gives you a mitten and then the coffee freezes.
I
You
mean,
got the mitten. Now you're gonna go give it to Donald Glover.
is that his name?
That's his name.
What?
North of the resort. This guy's name is Donald Glover? Like the guy?
That's what I'm thinking. Donald fucking some
Idiot.
forgot. Educates. That's not cool. And who's gonna stream with you, huh? Yeah,
Nice not
yeah,
move.
yeah.
Go up there.
Go through there. Heal me? No, I have to save, and it will heal me.
Dude, we have 10 viewers right now.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Hello. I'm a little
Now you're
nervous.
nervous. That guy, that's Donald Glover, because he's I guess.
I thought
And he's missing a
no.
glove. All right, take this shit,
Hey,
bro.
take your Glover glove.
Take your fucking Glover.
What did he give me?
No, he gave you matches, or no, he gave you the Snowden map. And now you're gonna go to the
To
couple.
the couple, yeah.
They need a map. They're gonna give you a pair of matches. Then you get the matches.
Feed it to the guy.
You're gonna give it
To the fire guy.
to Martha.
Ooh.
Martha.
Oh yeah, Martha. Yeah, that guy. No,
Martha's the bitch that wants the new coffee that you gave the frozen coffee to. At the top right.
that's a girl.
Yeah, clearly, bro. That's Martha.
Dangling his
You dickhead.
dangling.
You didn't realize it was a woman?
No.
Only women drink coffee.
Oh, you're right. I mean, it could have been. Oh, this one's sweet coffee.
Oh no, Martha's the girlfriend of the guy, of the couple.
Oh,
Look at it as a guy though. Fuck you.
bye. You should get a ball of magma or a flame.
I don't know. She was talking about. It was like, finally, the balls of magma have been gotten. It's like, where the fuck you get these?
I don't know, bro. She had to kill a gas. That's how you get a flame charge. I don't know.
You're gonna give her that's Martha on the right.
Hello, friend.
And she wants a map and she doesn't you're gonna give her a map, she's gonna give you some matches. Yeah. Some extra matches. Thank you.
Some matches.
And now you're gonna go give it to this guy doesn't have a name. Do you have a name? No, that guy just doesn't have a name.
Swag.
If saved until the dunes, the matches can be used to burn the wood, jamming the elevator in the mines. But then this destroys them and prevents completion of the quest. So speed running, I guess, but you're gonna have to go do all that shit anyway to bonus. And I think that's where you get the last gold item in the mines.
So I keep the matches,
No, that's just like a bonus thing you can do with them. We're not gonna do that.
but the matches just break what part?
Remember how there's the elevator with the wood, and the guy waits
Oh,
and
yeah,
gets in
yeah,
with
you
you.
have to get the
You can just burn that.
That's pretty cool. No, we could just get the pickaxe.
Yeah, it's like right there. So it's like that's why I don't think that's worth it. That's cool though. That's what I'm saying. Is like there's all these items. I'm not gonna click on every single one and see what all their bonus uses are. If they show up in the page that I'm looking at and
They just have
and like I see that there's the hyperlink, I'll click on them, see if there's any bonus fun fact I can tell you about it, and
In fact, this
we'll,
item
we'll
actually
just
beats Flowey in one hit. You could only get it in pacifist.
fuck the motherfucker named Slurpee, bro. And we gotta come back and fucking free him too. But I can't load this one like I load the other one whenever we
No,
get
it's-
bullets and put them in. But
Do you want the mentions? No. The guy up here, right? To the right. Oh, guy.
The guy.
I thought it was someone else.
No, we're not giving it to Donald Glover. That guy. Yeah, well, his coffee's it's hot. So you're gonna give him the matches. He didn't have anything. You got the coffee back. It froze. Lukewarm. Now you go pour it on his tongue. Also, why is Clover like light blue? You see his outline is like
Yeah,
it's
blue.
not black anymore.
I mean, it's,
Everyone else's is.
they are. Well, they're used to this cold, so they don't get a new outline. We're adjusting.
Well, that guy was literally a being made of flame and fire, so I don't think that guy can get cold.
We're adjusting to it. That's the thing.
I just remember this happening. This works. You're gonna have to buy that new equipment because you're gonna have the scarf.
Oh yeah. But 100.
Oh no, but the
Oh,
thing they
no,
give you is an
I
accessory, and you're getting armor, isn't it? Well, they're
don't
different,
remember.
maybe. Even then, it gives you six. Gives you 6 armor and 2 health per. That's a tenth of your health.
Yeah.
That's quite a bit. Otherwise, I think that's everything we can do here. I'll be
Sorry.
looking at all the bonus items and see if there's anything awesome we can do with them. But Honeydew Coffee can be done with a Slurpee side quest. Honeydew Pancake doesn't do shit. We can't find one under the third bench before Martlet's fight, so we'll check the pen. Yeah, we got that before, but the band merch pin. Yeah, that's an accessory. Oh shit! Wait, you can get the pin for free.
Do what? Do I smooth Tucker?
The player can also receive the. Oh no, there's a Honeydew pin and there's a band merch pin. If you get the band to play Honeydew Hideaway and then talk to the NPC there, so we can get a better pin. Because the Honeydew pin is 4 defense and costs 66. The other one is 6 defense and is for free.
Why? She's not. She's running out of business.
Well, no, but it's not the lady; it's the fan next to you.
Oh, the
Because
fan.
you ask them to play the song for you, she'll give you the super band pin because she thinks you're also a fan. Once we get there is also a potential secret fun value room that we'll see if we have. That's what that has to do with that coffee room with that coffee barrel that I mentioned, the coffee bean barrel.
Okay.
Once we get that, I'll tell you. Once we see it. Free. Lukewarm.
Aha! At last, I am liberated. I cannot thank you enough. You are a wonderful Samaritan. Here, as a token of my gratitude, you get a silver scarf, knitted by my auntie with the abundant passion. May it warm your skin and your soul, good fellow.
I must get home. Mother is bound to be perturbed
I
already.
must get home post haste. Farewell. Yeah, it's a bunny too. I would
Pick up some leaves, yeah. Wait, no, you can't. We'll put on the silver scarf though. So cozy. Hey, you're gonna be defense up the wazoo. You're gonna have 12 defense with these two things.
Oh my god. Does it actually?
Well, you're gonna get the 6 from that, and then the 6 from the new thing.
Oh yeah, yeah. I still like.
It's gonna almost be better defense than you had for the genocide route, and you're barely in Snowden. But you can't do any of this. So, well, I guess that's the balancing thing. You have a bunch of health and decent armor to really good armor, no fucking health. You have to sing to each of them individually, or does one sing count for
Yeah,
both?
I have to sing individually and hypnotize individually.
Well, I'll be seeing the rest of any potential
Secrets items.
secrets items.
We're here to explore all endings. We are
Golden coffee. Yeah, 3 speed for 3 turns. If you check it, it says, "Oh God, oh my God, there's Coke in here."
what? What?
You chug the half and half golden coffee. I feel like I'm walking on sunshine. Oh, yeah, you never see that because we're not gonna eat it.
I'm not
We're gonna
eat
save it for the golden bandana. That's cool though. And the fun value, yeah, that's it. We have that free item, and then if that fun value exists, goodbye, golden coffee and feather. Yeah, so you're gonna go in there. You're gonna talk to the band,
Our hand.
and if you have a name of the song, you need to play "Honeydew Hideaway."
Your tune? Yes.
Talk to her.
Oh, this one?
Yeah.
You enjoying the tune as much as I am? Actually, don't answer that. You're not. I used to be one of those super fans you hear about, following the band around place to place, learned all the Alice's and
The Swifties.
I'm a real farm now.
Desi, fuck you.
Content to sit and listen.
That's not the song.
Oh,
I don't like this one.
Yeah, can you change it? It's a mysterious song full of new discoveries.
Boy, do I remember the first time I heard this song.
Not
my favorite, though.
Okay, this one's kind of ass. Oh, okay.
It's gonna be home. I don't know. Try talking to her again. Nice tune. I remember the first time I heard this. Not my favorite though.
oh my god.
Monsters that like a little time to themselves.
That's you.
That's a new
That's
song.
you. It's you.
Nice tune. Care for a tune? Yeah, sorry, this bitch over here. Oh, it's
Yeah.
it's Dolph's theme. Yeah, we heard this, right?
Fireproof, I remember.
Yeah, we've heard this one.
Yes.
Discoveries. We've heard this.
I'm not sure. What are the chances of this? Fluffy troublemakers up. That's you. That's you.
It's a 1 in 8 song. I haven't heard this song in forever. Definitely my favorite, hands down. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. What can I give you? I know. Here, you can put it on your hat. You got the band merch pin. This one's super rare, so don't you lose it.
I won't.
Only was sold at the concert that they did that at the dump that one time.
What the hell?
Man, that was so grungy.
All
I put
right.
it on. Now we're gonna sell it.
Aw, damn
I
it.
don't sell shit. I'm gonna raise my hand in an anime because I get animated. Don't buy shit.
Goodbye. I'm talking to you.
Band merch pin. A pin commemorating a concert you didn't go to. Defense 5. You pinned a merch pin to your hat.
It is over the
Oh,
side
it
of
is scarf.
Sad. I was gonna. We did the side quest at least.
Yeah, I mean, just there's a few little things. There's a 1 in 8 chance that Rodney will switch the song to Honeydew Bark on the first attempt. 1 out of 7 on the second, and so on. Editor, see how many times Gero got to it to know if you ran.
That was like the sixth
That was yeah. So you dropped down to like 1 out of 3 or something like that. You on a genocide, superfan does not exist once the kill count is exhausted. However, the ban pin can still be obtained if the kill count is exhausted after arriving. So if you don't kill anyone to get here first, you can get it and then book dick.
All right.
Yeah, just keep going until we get to that.
We out.
Until we get to that barrel, and then we'll
That was a mistake. That was a mistake.
we'll
That was a mistake.
we'll see if there's the fun value is there. I didn't know that this game had fun values. Oh, that drawing of the cat in the ruins of the pillar?
Huh?
That's a fun value, but I think that's the normal thing.
There you go. Sign.
Yeah. Depending on the fun value between 20 and 29, the designs on the 4 pillars may change. Between 20 and 22, the first pillar has a drawing of Dolph and a quote familiar figure when interacted with. 1 and 20 between 1 and 23, you get something that looks like Axis, and the text says an unknown entity. Between 24 and 26, there'll be a caterpillar.
Caterpillar. We got a cat.
Displaying a caterpillar and an accompanying pun. A broken pillar displaying the murder of the blue soul by Axis. When interacted, the text reads ... Probably because Clover would be mad that human's dead. Values between 27 and 29. The fourth pillar shows a drawing of someone's soul on it. I believe that's one we got. Wasn't it?
No, I thought it was the cat one.
Oh, you're right. It was a cat, not a soul. Two more. Jane Doe and Wanda.
Swear. Oh my god.
We already got the ice pellets, right?
Yes.
Okay, that was one of the potential places you can get a fun value.
Whoa.
The value between 30 and 34, you will encounter a deer-like monster, the one on the left, named Jane Doe.
Jane Doe.
They claim to be searching for a resident who went missing, trying to figure out how the forest is developing impossible geography, and they don't believe, as they don't believe it is the doing of magic. If it is between 35 and 39, wait, don't go. Ooh. Should be in here. Hug the walls. They wander into the woods because their boyfriend named Mikey is not paying attention.
Heard rustling earlier.
Give me a sec. Let's see what else it says about it. There is a secret found by chance when exiting the room with a coffee bean barrel. This room contains a secret conversation. So just leave. Oh, but it was this room, right?
Oh, it's this one.
Okay, so yeah, when you left, you would have gotten it. It would have been in between this room and the next room. Is the whole
Oh,
trick?
so like in here.
It would have been in between. That's the whole trick. Did you get the pancakes?
I did get the pancakes.
That's it then. We can keep going.
Fun back. No fun for chat.
Hello, Marlet.
So does she like stand there sometimes? Or
On the perch? Probably.
she just watches around.
Hello, Chief. Chief makes. Hi, bye. Gi, who, hi, bye. Hi again. Lensef, are you still here? Bye. I don't think Lensef is. Lensef, are you still here? I don't know.
I don't know. Maybe he was.
I'm gonna take a shot on Doc here, but you're a human, right?
Maybe.
I knew it. I was upset I didn't really have a Marlet voice, but I don't. She's just kind of there.
She was just there.
I guess to be fair, I don't have a Soroba voice, but that's because you play her.
So
But even then, I guess if I played both of them, I try to make a slightly different voice. But he was totally human, so like transitive property or something like that. Actually, I think he was from space. Are there space humans? You know what? I'll have plenty of time to ask you questions later.
Now we fight.
Are you ready for some Royal Guard protocol?
Yeah.
I hope you are, because I memorized it.
That doesn't mean shit.
Marletta, the Royal Guard has encountered a human. Prepare to apprehend. Protocol 1. Be courteous and allow your opponent the first attack.
I got you.
Oh, you missed. That's not fair. You could have had this great attack and zoom. Just goes right by without even leaving a mark. Tell you what, I'll give you a chance to try again.
I will.
Take your best shot.
Fuck.
But that was so close. One more try. Take your time with aiming this one. I'm in no rush. Everything smells like birdseed.
Fuck.
You don't mind if I take my turn, right? I mean, I want you to get to hit me. I really do.
Let me do this.
But I think this is starting to break protocol, and well, I'm on thin ice as it is with that, you know? Hmm. Okay, one more shot, but make it count. She's blinking a lot. Maybe it's code. It probably isn't. All right, intruder. Prepare for the Royal Guard Gauntlet. If you get hit by any of these, I'm beating your ass.
Shut up. It's not happening. I beat her at her strongest. I can beat her. Why are you so mean? Rush.
You tap your wrist impatiently. Hiya! Ooh. Oh, you're getting hit by the random bullshit. Yeah, I told you, bro. Of course, it's the random bullshit that hits you.
Forget. I didn't even remember this shit out of the box.
Have you seen the Spanish? What the Spanish translation of that of the random bullshit goes? I don't know what the fuck it is, but it's something chingaderas. I don't know. It's something stupid where it doesn't seem like it translates correctly, but maybe it's like a Spanish and not a Latin Americano type difference. Because like yeah, there's like 800 different kinds of Spanish just by knowing.
Fucking yeah, they are. There's dialects like Portuguese or whatever.
Well, that's just they're speaking Portuguese, but like Spain has different type of Spanish.
Oh really?
Mexico
it's
is
like-
straight up a different Spanish than what we're used to, but we're also used to a very different
Oh,
because of the whole we live border towns, so it's super different, whatever the fuck. But even then, just being in the States is also a very different Spanish than those.
I better know hit this. Oh wait, no.
Dropped your fighting stance.
Rush.
You fake a yawn. She starts talking faster still. The fuck?
Sorry.
We're not hurting you. We're not doing anything to you.
Hold on, just give me one more time. This can't be right. You're not fighting back.
Dum 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 dum.
Call Marley a weenie.
I don't even feel insulted. It's like I've been honored. I put so much work into that. I'm making this easier.
Hey man, that's all he had.
I go, we're calling all that, throw a guard. Random bullshit. I told you.
Can't fly.
I can't fly.
I can't fly. God damn it. I can't even outrun that.
I've seen you fall into that in Smash Bros. Ultimate, a giant bullshit
random
hammer.
thing.
I don't know.
Oh man.
What? You're not doing this right. The fuck is wrong with you? I'm supposed to beat the shit out of you, but oh,
Oh, that can.
you win.
Here, I need to go to the bathroom. This is all just that vlog.
Oh, guard doesn't know. What is it? Both of them? Yippee! The underground aviator. Isn't she awesome? I call her Ava for short. Let's get on. Oh, I need to talk to you. Let's get on. Thank you. Wings, as the case may be. I guard it with my soul. This means we get to have an adventure. Is this exciting? Nothing happens around here. No one got fired. Let's go. You see my outline changes. Wait, hold on. I'm supposed to be on Ava with you. How the fuck am I gonna stop it? You're the one that untied it. Alright, you can fly.
Hello. So hi. Viva doesn't have sails. Does this still count as sailing? I don't think so. It's drifting. Pretty smooth ride, yeah? Mind answering a few questions for me? Nothing big. Some quality. Want to try it? Sure. Question one. On a scale from 1 to 3, how would you rate your encounter with the Royal Guard? Man. Please answer honestly. Give you a 3. Really? I got a 3! I've never gotten a 3 before. Oh my goodly goodness. I can't believe it. I got a 3. I have to tell absolutely everyone. Okay, sorry. Got carried away. Let's keep going. Question 2. On a scale from 1 to 2, how would you rate the puzzles deployed in Snowden? They're pretty good. Gabriel took a bit the first time. First time, yeah. Really? Thanks. I made them myself. There's a reason I was assigned to work under the Royal Scientist. I mean, it's because I got last choice of station, but still, you pick up a few things regarding all that science stuff. Get it? Because you picked up. Oh. Anyway, back on topic. Question 3. On a scale of 1 to 4, how would you rate the auditory and what does that mean? Okay, that's a new question. Why do they keep updating this? I just forget the questionnaire. I'll just put you down as dead center for the rest. That sound good? Yeah, that works. Just a 2 there. 3, 2.15, 23. We're done. Oh, one more thing. I'm gonna need your name for legal purposes. You know how it gets. Clove. It's not Clover till it's Clover. It's not over till it's Clover. Let's talk about Ava. Isn't she great? She sails like a dream from a perfect lullaby. Nice space, pretty view, and not a single leak. There's a little one. Not too many leaks. You can just sit back and relax and. Hey, do you hear an abnormal amount of running water? Well, I guess we are in waterfall. It just me or is the river getting faster? Well, if anything, it helps us. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Not the screen change. Not the obvious loading transition. um, I might have been down this route before. Hold on to something. Look at the hotline. This is our stop. Wait, we have to dock here. Slow down. I do just. We can't drive this shit. There's a fan. Not the fan. The flag was. It's just, we might as well just fucking jump in a box and go down the river. Oh no 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 no. Well, I didn't say oh no no no. It said OKKO 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 OKKO. I saw someone that put, "Is this the new big 3?" And it showed OKKO on Twitch with like 20,000 viewers. Street Fighter 6 with like 500 viewers. OKKO or 2XKO? 2XKO with like 20,000 viewers. Street Fighter 6 with like 2,000 viewers. And then Mortal Kombat 1 with 4 viewers. Yeah, it was like 4 viewers or something. It was like, this is awesome. So sad. They have like such a cool lineup because they get like reps from other things. Like it sucks that their gameplay. Yeah, but they can't fucking. There's a granola bar box number. Oh yeah, friend. It's all soggy though. To get yes. Oh, it's a trail mix. Trail mix, not a granola. Yeah, yeah. You don't like the fucking. It's that fucking bird that you hate. Yeah, we don't. Why? A minecart. Oh. Okay, so right now we're in Undertale's 10th anniversary, right? So what Man on the Internet is doing this entire month, which sadly means we need to wait for some Deltarune songs. Like we're probably still waiting. We know that there's a Susie song in development, and what people think it's going to be is probably Hammer Justice, whatever. But they said they're going to wait until next month to get back because it's Undertale's anniversary. They're going to do a bunch of Undertale's most popular songs. Period. So like this past weekend, I was showing Jake. They did Story of Undertale. They did a Story of Undertale cover, and it's like actually really good, obviously, because they have actual. Because when Jake was watching, he was like, "Dude, I remember when I first heard that, I was like, Jake was like, when I first heard that, I was like, aside from the very bad lyrics, I was like, damn, this would sound so much better if the person singing this, knew how to sing." It was something like that, and it's like this one actually does sound really good, whatever, and it has like
It doesn't seem to have any of the old cast, which people think is because if they return, they're gonna play in that new song, as opposed to having like say Steel returns for Sans. He's not gonna be in all four of them. People think what's probably gonna be one of them is Stronger Than You Sans. No way Steel and no, like the one that did it, it was the Frisk voice actors that did Frisk in
really?
Undertale in the original Undertale the musical. It was so that's why people like they're gonna bring Frisk for that. They bring say Sans back, Steel for that. They're gonna have him do just Stronger Than You. They bring back Papyrus. Darby wasn't even in that, and Darby does a bunch of shit for Man on the Internet though. So like they're probably saving him for that. Also, because he's if they are doing a Hammer of Justice, he plays Gerson normally, so he's probably also doing that. They don't want to overload him, whatever. I'll pull it up in a bit when I get the chance after I look down the dunes which we're in.
Oh.
Doesn't seem like there's anything crazy. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's anything crazy until we get into the mines. So you can do as you wish.
Okay.
I will be pulling up that funny. That also means we're getting something funny tomorrow for what Man on the Internet is doing. I brought it up to Jake and I was like, I imagine we're probably gonna get Undertale. That makes sense. That just makes sense. Like that Stronger Than You Sans, I feel like is gonna be really hard for them now. The fact that they haven't done it already for like some April Fool's joke or whatever, but it's like if they're the whole point is that they're covering some of Undertale's most popular fan made songs, that seems really likely. Let me see if I can find it. Um, Deltarune songs are probably coming back in October. I know that there's a bug game and a Kirby DLC that won attention, so that's why
Silk Song.
Silk Song. They're probably they've done a couple of Hollow Knight songs,
I saw the
so they're probably gonna do that. Yeah, and then the Kirby DLC, whatever. For September, we're celebrating Undertale's 10th anniversary by doing slash covering some of my favorite slash most influential Undertale fan songs throughout the month. That makes sense that he says most influential. That one I think is one of the ones, and then he says favorite, so that's why I don't know what's gonna be on there. Some people think I say some people. What is like I haven't seen a lot.
Driving in my car. No, that's Deltarune.
They have done that.
Really?
They did that like a month ago or something like that for some April Fool's thing. But I do think they're probably gonna do. They might have done that already. Actually, now that I think about it,
Really?
I think so. Um, I think it might be. I wouldn't be surprised if we get a Stronger Than You and it has
Fingers
a
in
Kara
Sans.
and a Frisk. Well, it's just the fact that he says my favorite slash most influential. So I can't really tell if it's all supposed to be meme ones. Because right now we're at two meme ones. If that is counting that. Influential Undertale fan songs for the month. Because despite the nonsense prevalent in frankly every fandom, Undertale has produced some amazing fan work that deserves to be respected. The list for September is already set, and there will be some surprises for you. So I look forward to celebrating Undertale with all of you. And then he says 7 days ago that he was waiting for a day. Yep. Yeah, see, 2 weeks ago it was the driving in my car, and then a week ago was story.
Right now.
But it's because no, that's why I don't think it's that late. That one says Undertale anniversary celebration, so I think this just
That
happened to be at the same
yeah.
time, or the one before. But
Damn.
oh, Darby was in this. Okay, never mind. And it's like no, the fucking art is actually fucking heat. Like what the right? It's actually fucking. I'd hang this up in my room.
By Undertale. No lie.
Jake was like, "Are these really the lyrics?" I'm like, "Yes, Jake, they are what the video was."
And I'll kill them all.
You know more about this song than I do.
I do don't know that much. I'm like, take them all.
No, Jake was genuinely fucking singing along to it and everything.
So
That's what I'm saying. It's like, yeah, this is actually done very well. And it's just so funny. Jake was like, yeah, dude, this just shows that if you can sing, it's going to sound good. And it's like, damn. Fuck those other guys, but you're right. Some motherfuckers could not sing or animate for their fucking lives.
Yeah, they just did like still figures for some reason.
Or they were animated like ass. But it's like they're gonna be doing those. I think it'd be crazy if Sam Stronger Than You doesn't show up. That's I think is straight up the face of Undertale fan song. It's that. I mean the main video, the original one, has I think like over 100 million views.
100.
It's genuinely disgusting how many views they have.
I think it's like 10 million.
And specifically the animation. Yeah, see, because just this remake of a car response is 21 million. See, 93 million. That's what I'm saying. I wasn't kidding when I said it's about there. And then Jake made me watch the fucking Spanish one where it's the Africa lure and he fucking dodges the knife. Look, the original car response that was the new one, 78 million.
God.
The Stronger Than You trio, 42 million.
Yeah.
So like, that's what I'm saying. It's like this I think is the face of like Undertale fan song. So I'd be surprised if they don't do this. A lot of people just straight up thought that was the original. There's a huge amount of people that thought and probably still think that the Sans one is the OG one.
Original one, yeah.
And it doesn't help that the guys doing that Sans voice, singing DJ Smell, most people do just kind of accept him as the Sans voice. Not quite for me, because again, I did grow up at that time, but then I obviously man on the internet did a lot for making me think of Steel as the main voice. Regardless, you're gonna think of one of those two. So I think if you ever saw that Pymations animation of Sand and Papyrus, that was also DJ Smell.
Oh, yeah.
DJ Smell is just pretty much the canonical Sans voice. Which I think I agree with that. Maybe not personally to me is the voice I'm gonna think of, but pretty similar to that, if not just straight up that. Whereas opposed to like for Papyrus, there's a lot of voices, but no, I'm gonna think of Darby. Darby from Undertale Musical. I remember I didn't watch his Undertale playthrough on his personal YouTube channel, but he played it on his 7th year anniversary 3 years ago, and the way his face would light up when Papyrus would show up and he'd do the voice was genuinely so heartwarming because, like, yeah, you can tell he's ready to do this, and then he'd play it all in part and whatever. And it's like, no, there's like he's been waiting for a chance to just do all the Undertale Papyrus dialogue, and he's nailed it. It didn't sound any different. So I don't know what else they could do though, other than these. Because if they do a Stronger Than You, I could see them. They don't normally just do one verse for a lot of these, and they'll usually be about 5 minutes. Stronger Than You is 2 minutes, and I guess it does have two verses, but I can see them honestly putting in a Kara one, and they bring back the Kara voice actress. Since I don't think she did a lot. She did Star.
Okay.
Star, and I think that one is like the hidden gem of the genocide package because I think that one might have been my favorite. They wouldn't do it darker because that just exists. Although seeing more of I don't remember Gaster's voice actor's name. He's gonna bother me if I don't check this. It's not Rising Attorney. That's another guy. It's not Darby. Fuck. It's my last chance to remember. I keep wanting to say Anthony for some reason. That's not right. Tom Previtt. Previte? I don't know. It's Tom though. But I think he does a great Gaster. Not I say great Gaster voice, but Gaster doesn't really have a voice that you would think of. But he actually did also play Gaster in the opening, the customization scene for Deltarune.
Oh.
Where you customize your character and you hear in the background you hear a bit of Gaster's the Dark Get Darker. Yeah. He does play him in that. So there's like they do have a theme of bringing back their voice actors or whatever. So imagine if the whole theory of fuck is his name? I'm blanking on your guy's name. Rousey. I kept thinking fucking Togor. I was like, that's not the right guy. If Rousey does end up having a fight with Saiyans, I imagine they'll bring back Steel. Steel shows up every once in a while for something like this. We see Papyrus. Darby's already doing a bunch of. Darby played the Guardian, or sorry, the Titan.
The Titan
in that
the
fight.
Titan had a voice.
Titan did have a voice. It was the same thing where it's like some people were like, I don't know if I like that, but then it's like. They don't like him having the voice, and it's like I get not liking it, but it's like it would have been weird for just Rossi to be the only one singing during this whole fucking big thing. And even then, it's like it didn't even feel like it was actually the Titan singing. It was just more like almost like a narrator type thing. It didn't necessarily, if that makes sense. It was clearly the Titan, but like you couldn't tell. But as opposed to the Night song, Alex the man on the internet, the man that runs it, he full leaned into the death theory.
Oh, and
He has whoever that they have as death is literally the one would have been singing it.
okay.
And it's like some people did have an issue with that, but he literally clarifies that he didn't know what he would have done for a fight like that. It's like just have the
I feel like
4-3 singing. That's it's not like this is some super lore shit thing. It's like, yeah, they're actually singing. No, of course they're not. Of course not. And that's why the Undertale the musical idea was so cool because like the whole lore is that they're literally singing for this. Like if you watch the full 3 hour video, there's a curtain and everything, and that's why there's a curtain call at the end, and it makes it feel like a play. But this one's like, no, it's like I get the issue, but I don't frankly care for that.
uh,
The effect they have is really cool. They have like this really cool like
echo.
it's a bit of an echo and it gives it like a bit of a grunge metal feel. And at first you think it's like, no, that might be a bit too much, but it's only like in the very first like the first four fucking lines or something. Let me see if I can find it. Because again the effect is really cool. I could see why, because like Alex has done some other song where like he has that like metal grunge kind of echoey effect on the entire time. And I fucking hate it's one of the Pokemon legendary bites, and I fucking hate it. It's Yveltal and Xerneas.
Oh,
And Xerneas always has this grunge metal echo effect, and I hate it. And it's so like, I mean I get it, I get it because he's death. He's death incarnate. Like the
Oh, the
Pokemon of death. Yeah.
Xerneas or Yveltal?
Xerneas doesn't have it. Xerneas is just a woman.
Yeah,
Yveltal has this guy doing like this whole grunge rock thing. I'll see if I can find it, but mm. I think that it just works for that particular. It's those exact two. It's every time they rhyme with ice, light, night. It's the way they say it. I don't know what it is. See, and then it like vanishes, and it's like I think that fits it very well because I don't know what it is about that delivery at the very beginning. It's like it's a I don't know what it is, but it's like he nailed that like almost that grunge rock type style for just that delivery of those couple lines. And when they rerun through the song again, and that happens and they repeats, they put it back on again and then cut it off. And I think that sounds again they have the helmet on, so they naturally sound different. I get that they have to be silent, and he talks about it. Mm, oh, this roaring knight is Frisk, the one that was just singing in the. That's the same person. The other thing is like I would never be able to tell that, especially with the grunge echo, and then at the beginning, and even the slight echo in between. It's like that's so weird. But like some of the lines are fucking. I remember I saw a tweet the other day. I was like, I can't believe some people really listen to this. And it was this song, and one of the lyrics says, "Can you survive my hall of knives?" And it's when that has happened, and everyone is like, "Damn, this shit's so." I was like, I can agree that was shoddy writing, and the lyrics weren't. The writing wasn't very good, but and then all the comments were like, "Yeah, unless if it's men on the internet or Juno, they're usually going to be kind of mid." I do think they have a couple of stinkers here and there, whatever the fuck. Like some of those legendary Pokemon ones, I really don't like. Um, um, most of the Juno ones are pretty good, but the only thing is that Man of the Internet really need a bird. What's not the word? I guess succeeds. I don't want to say succeeds because obviously Man on the Internet's bigger, not to discredit Juno's channel, whatever the fuck. But Man on the Internet really benefits from the fact that it's a much larger crew. They're friends and they help each other. Alex will come on our course for Juno. Juno was in the Juno was doing some of that. So it's like they help each other. They help each other with writing and they share a lot of people. For example, they did a Donkey Kong Bonanza and Maiden. A maiden of mine, I think, is her name. The person that also played Soroba, not that you heard it, but just she played Pauline. And in Juno's cover of the Zebra song, it's also Maiden. So like, yeah, they'll share voice actors here and there, whatever the fuck, right? Juno does a lot of the art for Man on the Internet. They're very close friends, but it's like it benefits so much that Man on the Internet you'll almost always have a different person jumping each video. If anything, you might have Alex like around chorus, you'll have repeating, but it's like the main singer won't always be the same, and that helps with hitting different vocal ranges. But then for Juno, it's like it's a lot of the same voice. Not that Juno's a bad singer.
Mm.
I don't think they're a bad singer at all. But it's like you can't quite match it. Like I remember they did a versus Zinnia. They Man on the
that's-
Internet and Juno both have one. I think Man on the Internet is better, not just because Zinnia only sings. But it's like Juno just does not match that Brendan voice. Because like you see Brendan, it's like some 10-year-old, and it's like this does not sound like a 10-year-old.
Sounded like a woman or something.
So they just sound older, and it's like this does not quite sound. Straight through the night, let darkness rise. Let me look for the Xerneas Yabalto one. It's because I love the Xerneas Yabalto theme so much. I just don't care for the actual, and I don't think the writing is bad either. I just don't care for the effect that it has. No, that's starting like in the middle. I'll see this. Like it's not. It was like I just don't care for the sound the sound of like the robotic voice, the echoey effect. I just don't. And like, I love the song, but I just don't.
Oh yeah, we haven't even seen anything about Yveltal or Xerneas.
It was no, not at all. But that's at least all the time. Alex has like this. No, I don't want to say need. He has this thing where like he really tries to do like this grunge rock effect on his solo runs and it's like I don't know why, but it's consistent enough where I've noticed it, and it's like I don't care for it. I didn't care. Honestly, I felt really bad about it, but I did not care for a lot of they have two Pokemon bites playlists. They have one versus trainers. They have one with legendary Pokemon,
Yeah.
and for the trainers, I think they go. I think there's 6 songs. I think they go 4 for 6. They had a classic red one, which was Alex's first video on his channel. Was a red cover of
Really?
his, and it was that they had Steel play red. They had Mount Silver play before, and with the new Ethan voice, and they have do and it's like that was great. I think that was one of their best ones. They have a Cynthia one. It's okay, solid. The Xenia one is really good. The Guzma one is okay, and I don't like the N one at all. To be fair, I don't like N's theme as is, so I'm just biased. But it's also just not made for singing. Just the type of song that is. Legendary bites. They had Mewtwo and Steel does show up again. That one was okay. They had Eternatus. That one is pretty good, especially the second half because they have Gloria and Hop singing with Zashi and Zamazenta.
Okay.
I was about to say Xerneas. I was like, no, that's an X, not a Z. Zashi and Zamazenta. Down's pretty good. Necrozima's great, but that's also because Darby's playing Necrozma, so that's already really good. And then the art shows Incineroar doing his Z move, and then Necrozma being like, "What the fuck?" I didn't. I just showed you Yveltal Xerneas. I didn't care for that. I didn't care. Oh, was okay. I didn't care for Kyogre Groudon. That's actually another case where I think Alex does that really like grunge metal thing that I don't like, and it's in that one again. Um, yeah, I did not know that this was. I would have never guessed that this one was first. Papyrus sounds funny. That's what all the memes are in the comments. They're like, Alex, what the fuck are you gonna do when it's not Des? And then they just that has Des singing this, and it's like, no, you're right. What the fuck? Because like, I don't think it's Papyrus. I honestly think Papyrus is more likely than a lot of other characters, but like I really don't. I think like if it's I don't think it could be any Undertale character, Undertale original character. If it has to be, I give it a Papyrus. If there's no choice, I have to pick someone from original Undertale. I'm choosing Papyrus because he's the only one we haven't fucking seen other than Muffet, and I don't think Muffet's gonna be the fucking Roaring Knight. I don't know what the fuck you do with that. And I don't think it's gonna be Muffet. Maybe it fucking is. I don't know. Surprise me, Toby. Um, and if it's an original character, obviously everyone thinks it's gonna be Des. I don't know if you're on.
Yeah, I think it's. I think it's that just because it makes more sense.
We just haven't seen her.
Yeah.
Some people think it's Azriel. I don't. I guess no. I guess I could see. I would wager more on it being Azriel than Papyrus.
Oh,
But we're also about it. But Azriel's gonna be way more of a major character, especially this next
Somehow.
chapter.
Yeah.
So much more because Chris hasn't seen him in who knows how long, and apparently there's the whole thing that people think Azriel and Des are fucking. Not actually fucking. Just to be clear, that they're just together or whatever the fuck. But so, my guy. um. Bye, stop. I'm not kind of shit. These pages really don't have a lot until you get to Oasis Valley, but I think that might just mean there's nothing to do here, I think. Check the dunes page. Oh shit. The golden cactus. You need to start going back.
Again.
I thought it was until after, but I guess you can wait until the bottom. Remember, at the bottom it opens. You can just wait until then. Okay. Um, and an area besieged by sandstorm can be found further ahead. South of the second area with the sandstorm, you can find a monster who is a brother of the worker in the mines.
Oh.
They stole their brother's dynamite to open a hole in the wall. Returning here after finishing the mines. Okay, so you have to finish it.
I have to finish it.
You have to finish the mines first. Reveals a hole in which the wall where you can find the monster hanging out with some micro froggets. Inside you can find the golden cactus.
Swag. Okay.
Okay, so just keep going. Good thing I checked them to know that we were this close to seeing.
So, is this a mini game? All right.
It is.
Is it?
No, I don't think so. I think me bringing up the fact that a lot of lyrical covers aren't usually that good is so funny because for some reason, Hammer of Justice has almost been the exception.
Really?
I
Hammer just
think the fact that Man on the Internet and Juno, neither of them have dropped a Hammer of Justice, and I think there's 4 Hammer of Justice lyrical covers that I like, says something. Because I won't listen to a lot of lyrical covers originally written by someone. I might hear like a cover from Cammy Cat or from Major Source or whatever the fuck, here like a home one or whatever the fuck. But originally written by someone other than Juno and Man on the Internet, there's not a lot. So the fact that there's 4 fucking Hammer of Justice and they're all that different, it's like this is great. Funnily, one of the Hammer of Justice. It's why we know that the Susie voice actress, a completely random YouTube channel, had Bro Dingles, which is the person that plays Susie on Man on the Internet. They had her play Susie, and they're the one from Man on the Internet, despite Man on the Internet not making it. And one of the comments put some fucking it's fucking hater ass shit, like the same thing as the Joe Cerebi shit, because they're like, I didn't like that Man on the Internet didn't use Susie for the Titan fight. And then it was like, I would like for all of them to sing. I get that, but it's like if I had to choose one, it makes sense. It makes sense to me that it's God. I'm blanking on your guy again.
Rousey.
It makes sense that it's Rousey that's singing in that fight.
Because he's talking about the prophecy and whatnot.
Yeah,
It kinda
and
makes
then
sense.
Bro Dingles literally responds and says,
Bro Dingles.
it's a funny name, but Bro Dingles responds and literally says, I'm currently working on something right now with Man on the Internet. So it's like they're in the middle. She's in the middle of recording something for Man on the Internet. They say they're coming back in October to do more Deltarune stuff. What the fuck else could it be with Susie in this? That's in Deltarune right now. That was in chapter 3 and 4. Probably 4. They haven't done anything. No, they did the Guardian fight, I guess.
They don't do fan games, do they?
No, they don't.
They said yellow, but that's about it, right?
They've done a few. They've I don't think they've done any other.
They
fan
would say
games, but-
with the do you have a friend in me kind of thing? Because the whole there's a cowboy fan, like, oh maybe.
Well, I don't mean for like the month thing. I mean once they get back to normal Deltarune. I just Because what other songs should Susie have that aren't Hammer of Justice? I guess like the whole prophecy thing, but even then it's like where they're all reading it. But even then it's like there's not a song playing
There's
there.
like there's an early there's one well you said versus Susie, right? There's one against Lancer, there's one against
No, but in chapter 3 and 4,
Oh,
they're talking about coming back to Deltarune for the new songs. That's in 3 and 4. Is like I can't see a lot that is. I mean, there can be group things. Like for example, I could see them doing a tennis fight, and maybe it's the entire crew singing about the dumb bullshit that they have with the maid outfit that they put them in, and all the dinosaur outfit and all that shit. I guess I could see that the tennis fight easily having. It's either gonna be the tennis fight or the Gerson fight. One of the two.
probably just the person, but
They already did a Roaring Night fight, and it only had Des singing. Des. They did fucking. They did the Titan. Well, they could do a second Titan fight, and Gerson shows up. But I feel like if they do that, they're gonna do a Hammer of Justice, and then do where Gerson shows up, and it's the entire team singing. Because I don't think they have a Chris voice. Their Chris voice is Alex. Alex does the Chris voice, and even then, we've only heard him sing once, and it was in Hopes and Dreams. Or sorry, Field of Hope and Dreams.
Fields of Hope and Dreams.
And even then, it's just Alex. And people will be on it because it'll be like, Ralphie's like, I need to make friends and show everyone the way. And then Susie's like, I need to prove everyone wrong and make everyone realize I'm not what they think they are. And then Chris is like, I don't know who I am, and something's going. What do I do? He's like, I don't know who I am, and something's doing something, and I don't know what my life is gonna be. And then it's like, oh,
Like forever gonna be controlled by the soul. What if
no, you got to turn off the. Oh, you didn't turn them off here, do you?
no. Yeah,
The Rock Dropper 900 technology is amazing.
technology.
Thanks to science. That guy's gonna be in Legendary, and he's gonna be hot.
Oh yeah. Are we gonna have like an older Clement on? I don't know. This
Clemens, we're probably gonna see at least a 10-year-old Bonnie.
I guess so. You think so? An older Bonnie? We see
I
her.
think so. We haven't seen. I mean, I say older, but it's gonna be like the age of Clement is in X and Y. Clement's probably gonna be a full-grown adult, whereas she's probably like a teenager to a young adult.
It'd be
And-
cool. Bonnie tries to because the whole
A lot of people should think Bonnie's gonna be the gym leader.
Yeah, because it's a whole like a family business.
Did you forget about this guy, by the way?
Oh,
I, El Barador, have tasked myself with confrontation. The air is much too quiet, much too dreamy. You make no noise when you move. You lack the rhythm, feeling, fervor. If I did not know any better, I might have mistaken you for a sentinel of silence.
accent.
No, this will not do.
What sense
You must prove to me that you have what it takes.
to do?
What it takes to live a life of richness.
I don't got that kind of cash.
I challenge you to.
Green, blue, and red.
To truly find oneself, they must ignite the passion within. Let us duel.
I got you.
I want to see your spirit of fire.
The fire.
1 and 2.
Oh, it's okay. I did it early, but I didn't have to do that. Time to dance. Oh nope.
Can you hear the silence? Ah, that was much too simple. Let us try again.
Easy.
Heating up. Does it reset you back to the middle? I think I asked it last time. It does. It's that mission. It's the stadium video we played, the Chansey, where you got to catch the eggs. The passion. It grows.
Crowds.
Just kidding.
I can't look at it. Okay, it's pretty pretty flowing. But is he supposed to be a chicken? Chicken?
Fuck he is. No, I looked it up. I don't know. This guy's the guy. And Jay calls him a humanoid monster. I don't know what the fuck he is.
Subsestin?
Ah, yes. This is what I live for. I think I don't listen to this one that very much in the Undertale Yellow package. I believe Juno actually plays him. Speaking of Juno plays El Bailador.
Of course, they make up music. Yeah, a song about the guy who dances. Stop dancing. Like, oh, I stop doing that.
A life without dance is empty, I say. Pendejo.
Kaka. You've been doing this your whole life, dog. I can't. Your name is El Bailador. Your parents built you for this, apparently. Squirrel.
Others say that dance can also take life away. I do not see what they mean.
I'm hurting over here. Smile.
You may endure yourself and let out a grin. How about a little smiles back? A world of solitude and silence. That is not for me. Then that is much too depressing, you see. Iframes, you see that?
A little
You
bit.
missed that.
I need to miss like two, and I was like, okay.
But you missed one right before it, so it didn't matter. We are trapped within a barrier with no hope for freedom. Sad, sad situation. It is not sad for me.
I don't need the metaphors right now, Mr. Bailador.
This is definitely one I can see keyboard being easier because you just instead of having to go back.
But should be fine.
We must make do with what we have. And find time for activities that make us happy. I am outgoing because happiness is not a quiet virtue. Often encourage monsters and hope that it is contagious. Nice. Full health.
Full health. No hit. I never got lost a beat. Full combo.
Even if monster kind is cursed to this grim state, we must stick it out to the end. All the way up to the finale. The slides. Short hopped it. You fucking
Yeah.
such a fuck out of it to barely get there.
A more?
Double time.
That's it, right? That's it.
You have proven your passion, little one. I apologize if the dance was strenuous on your health. Sometimes having fun means a few doctor's visits. However, it seems you do not love dance as much as I. Perhaps you find happiness through other means? I have never considered that for quiet monsters such as you. Ah, well, I at least hope your day has been brightened. I wish you a fulfilling journey. Farewell. If I actually jump behind the couch and spin.
1 SP. Oh. Oh, speed. That increased my speed.
Yeah, one speed. Dimensional bag.
Like,
Pokemon 2026 Regional Championships for Pokemon Go in Frankfurt, Germany. Live.
live.
Yep, now we can go back.
Give me your mug. Oh, black shirt, I guess.
And you said no.
I know what I said. I'll come back for it.
I don't need it.
No. But that makes that guy happy.
Open this back up again.
I don't care. I don't know why it's.
It doesn't matter. You gotta go down there anyway.
Yeah, that's why I was like, uh, chat, little life advice. Don't ever randomly accept a request in Discord. They will stalk you for some reason.
Are you getting stalked right now?
No, but I did add a friend request thinking that it was someone from my class. That was just adding people just in case. So I was just like, oh, I'll add them back.
You didn't look at any related servers?
I forgot to.
That would have been the first case. Is that this person?
Yeah, then like
Hey, do you play
I
TDN?
don't know what that is.
Sorry, I seem to have recognized the wrong person. I'm sorry to have disturbed you, but it is so nice to meet you. I'm from China. You? Just well, no, this is definitely they're trying to hack the fuck out of you.
Yeah, I don't.
Life's not your friend. One mutual server. Rivals of Aether. Member since June 19th of last year. Yeah, this guy's definitely not real.
Damn it! Chat, can you help me ban this one guy?
Yeah, I don't think this guy's real. You're dying.
I know. It's fine. It's just a bull.
You need to get to the second area with the sandstorm
Okay.
and then go south. Is that here?
Just a second.
Yeah, go south. Watch out! That's the thing that always comes to. I was talking about it with Jake earlier. That it's not uncommon for YouTube streams to usually be a lot for
Longer?
the for the interactivity of chatters to usually be lower than Twitch because
No, like betting and all that stuff.
there's no betting, there's no bits,
No
there's
bits.
no bits.
We ain't got bits. Sorry.
Um, so it's like there's just a lot less interactivity from viewers themselves. And because people are usually falling asleep on YouTube and listening to music, you'll more often find people go to Twitch or to YouTube and just have it playing in the background. If you're going to Twitch because of ads and everything that play, you're usually going to Twitch
To
because you want to watch and interact with someone. Whereas YouTube, Jake says that's actually why he prefers YouTube streaming because he doesn't use chat. He doesn't type it. It's not even just like donating bits and betting channel points. It's just that usually YouTube is a lot easier to just leave going there. Twitch is built to have chat open on the right side and to have like a little get rid of the search bar and recommended channels and it just make most of the screen the stream. On the right still have the chat, even though that'd be the full screen of them. That's very common. So you're not going to see a lot of interactivity. You'll see a lot more lurkers on
lurkers.
well, that's what you call someone that doesn't type anything in chat. They're called lurkers in on Twitch and streams.
Hey, that's so.
Well, it sounds weird, but it's like it's just that you'd be like, "Hey, lurkers, give us a W in chat right now."
It's just called watching. I don't know why they make
I
it
mean,
sound
yeah,
like
but
it's.
someone that's typing in chat, they're also watching.
Yeah, but that's
So
because
it's like
they
that's
want
why
to
it's like
interact. I don't want to go to Twitch all the time. And be like, hey, Leffen, did you check out this tech
no, yeah,
yet?
no, that's fair, but it's like that's just like a title that they just came out. I was like, yeah, anyone that's just
so
lurk,
mean.
anyone that's just lurking. Well, no, that's not even that crazy because like you'll go to, for example, to a queso stream and you'll see that there's 20,000 people watching, but like even in the channel polls, they'll only hit about 12,000. There's 8,000 people that are just kind of like
That's why.
just have
Like
pace
this
in the
whole.
background. It's like they're literally there to just
They
have
just
something in
want
the
to
back
watch
and just
something.
have
Yeah.
something in the background, or maybe they're not even watching. They just want background noise.
That's what I'm very apparently I'm a fucking lurker because that's what all I do. I put in the fucking background while I'm fucking cleaning or something. It's like, oh, I guess I'm an evil villain now.
Well, it's not like a negative thing.
It sounds negative.
It sounds a bit, but it's not quite.
It's this one. Yeah, it's this one. You gotta fight these guys every 2 seconds. This is the
Well,
worst.
just run away from them.
I forgot. Mercy and then run?
I think so.
Completely forgot we can just run.
I was like, damn, bro, really wants to fight these guys. He hasn't ran away once.
And I couldn't run.
Did it say you failed?
I failed, yeah.
No.
I mean, better try now. Because usually this takes me 4 turns to do.
So I can find the origin of Lurker. No, I just closed the. There's a yellow wiki.
I entered this cave to find a treasure, but I found these fellas instead. They ought to be. I guess we're buddies. Is that how that works? And in case, nice. Okay,
Here it is.
War.
A beautiful golden cactus. And now you save it.
It was 15. Oh, yeah, for 3 turns.
For the forbidden snack. Now you can head back to the right. You can go to Oasis Valley, which is the city there. There seems to be a few things you can do here, so we'll go and do those things.
Okay. Sorry, you stay sad. Bye. At least this doesn't trigger any events.
What the fuck?
I lied. I thought they didn't. I mean, there's no reason not to spare them. The only reason in Undertale was to get the yellow names.
Yeah. He just calls you a loser for failing to run away, and he's in a fucking pot,
He's in a pot.
and
Dude,
you still can run away.
how did he even encounter me? I encountered him. He was standing still. That's out. No, but a lot of people are not happy about the direct because everyone's saying, "Oh, this is just a DLC direct," because there's like every announcement at least had a DLC attached to it or was just DLC. Mario Wonder got DLC. Donkey Kong got DLC. We got DLC for AZ.
And yeah, but we also got a DLC announcement. One of them was just Legends here was also just straight up a normal game trailer reveal.
Mm-hmm.
Metroid Prime,
Sure, Prime
a new Yoshi game.
Yoshi game.
The Galaxy one's kind of funny, but I'll give it to you. Donkey Kong DLC, yeah. Wonder DLC, yeah. That Wonder DLC does look fucking crazy. Don't even know hold you.
Was it just a mini
It
game?
was like I was like, yeah, just a bunch of fucking mini games. Um, Prime 4 gameplay and a major mechanic reveal. I would just straight up. I guess you might know because you're watching, but I guess for sake of stream, I just straight up thought that was a new fucking.
Cat game.
I thought it was a different game.
That-
I just straight up thought it was like, is this just not Prime 4 and like some spin-off game of just like overworld Metroid Samus bullshit? And I'm like, no. I was like, that's so weird to drop that for a Metroid game. The last Metroid spin-offs everyone fucking hated. And you can't even get Prime 4. Why the fuck are you making a spin-off? And I was like, no, this is part of Prime 4, but that still looks fucking crazy.
It looks incredible. I didn't see it. I mean, the armor set looks different too because if you look at the
Yeah.
amiibos, they're like that one's more orange and the other one's like more like harsh colored, like orange, like darker orange. Because like we might just get different suits throughout the game. Well, but I'm not. I don't know if I'm gonna. I'll play with you.
Hop on.
This is fun.
Thank you.
Pretty fun. Oh,
What was your playmate again? It was. I don't remember who it was. Who was your playmates?
are you supposed to know?
I remember we had heard some dialogue of someone that used to always go to the.
Friends.
Who always used to go to the playground here.
Oh,
I just don't remember who it was though.
the flower girl. The one time we encounter someone. Sentence.
Didn't find anything on the wiki
Here you
one.
go.
I'll be looking at what we can do in Oasis.
Come on.
Will we ever go here?
How do you love Ross? I just be a simple journey from here on out. Clover.
Great. Fuck you. A fucking bird that I hate. Did we just never go here? Okay, we need to explore a bit more of Oasis Valley of every place we can go. Because if we just straight up miss, part of me thinks that this might be true pacifist only once we do some other stuff once later, like after Steamworks or whatever. But we might have just never explored a route from around here.
No way. I feel like everywhere else was kind of closed off. Welcome, guy. Welcome.
Yeah, we're from the Wild East.
Many hobbies. Okay, let me steal this guy's money.
If there's anything else it
Yes.
says about here. Because we're in Oasis Valley, right? That's what the place is? Yeah, Oasis Valley. The cafe, yeah, you can play. Yeah, I think we just straight up missed an entire fucking building that we never went in.
No way.
We'll see. It's not in here, but what did it say? North of Oasis Valley. This way is the wild. No, it's not here.
Yeah, we have to come back for this. We didn't pass this, did we?
No, we didn't. Okay, so it's locked. Okay, that's the building I was talking about.
No, I don't think we did that.
There probably is some other shit that we can
Read
on
my-
how to get in there, but
Read my fortune.
hello.
future. What the world has in store for you. I don't know. It's different. Oh dear. Future seems to indicate you're in for a tumble. Thank you. Oh no, no. It looks like a big one too. Will happen very soon. Hang on. Oh, tumbleweed. I guess I got a little excited. Missed that second part. Sorry for the scare. Looks like everything is fine after all. You lied to me. Can you do that?
There's a character around here called Aunt Glover, the aunt of Donald
I
Glover.
think this might be her.
They're in the resort. No, they're at the. No, it doesn't say.
No, we don't know a picture.
It just says that it's no. There's no. Oh no, that is them. You're right.
Yeah.
Rockman. We talked to Rockman.
Can show like you get
Fortune
Can't show-
teller. There's a bunch of different small, tiny fortunes. They will predict that you will have a large tumble and realize that they meant a large tumbleweed. Fortune teller predicts the time that the player's computer clock will read in 2 minutes, written in 24-hour form. Ominous warning of death in Clover's future, which frightens her, though she is unsure of how far off it will be. Fortune teller sees Frisk from Undertale walking by Hotland's water cooler, at first mistaking them for Clover. She retracts charge for this fortune after seeing it is actually a different person. That's Red.
That's
Hello,
Red.
Red.
Hey, Clover, remember how I told you I apprehended a human last week? That's her. Question.
Hello, Red. People think she's a human, so she gets apprehended a lot. It's gonna be kind of all that they say. Go into the dune. Narnist. Gamer kid. Mr. Sir. A rare NPC that can appear in the cafe next to the second arcade machine. Was this guy in there?
No.
Okay, then we didn't get him, but
Yeah.
65 to 69. The character is grayed out similar to the Gaster followers and speaks to an unknown entity on the phone. When Clover interacts with them, they claim Clover is jeopardizing the operation and try to distract them by asking them about school.
I don't go to school. I was born.
Hey, how's your class? I don't go to school, fuckface.
I was born to hunt criminals.
Fuck you. Goodbye, Red.
You ever watch? You know what? That's fine. You know what time it is? Mail time. Mail time. Set sail.
Let's see what else they have to say about Red on this. Nope, that just leads to the NPC page. I wonder how we get to that north place, but we'll find out probably soon. Bum, 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 bum,
I'm sorry.
bum, 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 bum.
You're a foxy monster looking for love. Look no further.
Get away from me! I'm a child.
For eons, but enough about me. Write your number here and send this letter back if you want your world changed. What's my phone number even fit?
You're supposed to. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah,
No, it
does.
doesn't.
Does it? 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3.
Is that 1, 2, 3, 4? I see 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3.
It's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. It's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, either way.
Oh no, you're right. Yeah, you're right. I just counted it backwards, so it fucked me up. I guess we don't count our fucking area code of 1.
I
We're
don't
in the
count-
fucking states.
No, I don't. I usually put that.
I usually don't.
I don't know what it is for. Oh wait,
No, you're good.
you
Keep
did
going.
everything. Okay.
Yeah. There's not a lot to do there that you haven't already done.
Oh my.
I'm not leaving, bro. My shit hurts. Girl boss behavior. The fuck out of my face.
She she did eat some apples.
Yeah, you can throw something in there.
Well. Fine.
You can lend her one even if you don't have any. If you have 0 G's, you'll still exist.
Awesome.
Clover will make it back home safely.
Oh, thank you.
Now you have me and a wish on your side.
Can I wish?
Wishing well with a large amount of G inside.
Train.
Wagon.
On.
Wow.
What?
Because I'm like, bum, 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 bum.
Dude, I love town. I can't do it.
This better not be another joke. For once, don't look like it is.
Oh, hello. We're just passing through. We mean no harm, I promise.
That's what the last guy said. Let's just say he's one with the wind now.
Oh my gosh, you.
I'm just kidding around. You were shaking your boots for a second.
You sure got me. That wasn't very funny, Edward. I can assure you we are a delight to be around. Nothing you can't handle, I'm sure. I.
Ugh. Why do you two insist on scaring away every monster you meet? At least Mooch never oversteps her bounds.
Why? Well, it was a pleasure to meet you for, but we'll be going now.
Hold her right there, Missy. My pal's giving you trouble. Come now. That ain't a way to treat guests now, is it? The name's North Star. I run this town. Not alone, of course. And these fine monsters are my posse. Together we are the Feisty Five.
The bullets. Our name stands for fierce.
Fearlessness.
Fuck. Excellence. Excellence. I remember this.
Intuition.
Sweetness.
Toughness.
Youthfulness.
Justice. The J is silent. Anyway, now that we're introduced, I'd be glad to give you and your buddy a tour. Hold on. Your buddy. They a human?
Well, I won't say no.
I knew it. There ain't no doubt in my mind that this kid is a real, living, authentic human. Sorry about this. I gotta seize this once in a lifetime opportunity. Ed, fetch me that kid. Sure thing.
Goodbye. Wait, what are you doing with Clover?
Oh. Clover, is it? That's a mighty fine name. To answer your question, Feathers, Clover and I got a town to live.
Don't feathers me. That's racist as shit. And I'm in the Royal Guard. I can and will report you to King Asgore for this abrasive behavior.
We're Royal Guard? Oh, that's funny. So I don't see anything to indicate that. No armor, weapon, badge?
I left it all at my post in Snowden.
Please, well, they're trying to fool us. He's right. I'm truly sorry about this, I really am. But business is business. Together we'll be the fastest six. The alliteration.
Clover, I can't go up against these guys. Don't worry, I'll figure this out. Star would be doing this. Paul Millet is upset. Buzzkill Parade! It's the last time something exciting happened around here. You got a point.
This town's full of excitement, especially now. Let's go, bud. Oh, Feathers. Welcome to the Wild East.
Bye.
Barkeep, growlers of ice water for the house on the sheriff. I have an announcement to make. Oh, this little feller here is cool.
I stubbed my toe. Hey, Star. What the hell are you talking about? What the hell are you doing bringing a human in here?
Scrub a shush. Now I know what you're all thinking. But trust me, Clover here ain't no greenhorn. They know what they're doing. Just look at that hat.
Actually, this could be fun. Dina, hit me. Or Dinah.
Dinah. All right, no more heckling from the crowd.
Ladies and gentlemen, as Saroba said, Clover is a human.
What? Wow.
Fuck, I thought that was a YouTube, but it was a random fucking ad that I just opened up. Back up. Oh, it's because it closed for some reason. I know, exciting stuff. A real honor. Now, I would let Clover tell y'all about their life, but I've been studying up. I'm a bit of a human expert if you didn't know.
Oh, great. Here we go.
Here we go indeed. Do you know that humans use monsters for transportation?
Yeah, I kind of.
It's true. Large, four-legged monsters. We put a seat on top of them and everything.
They're called horses, Star.
Ah, so you know one of them personally? That's quite impressive. Did you also know that humans are fireproof? When they're feeling accomplished, they ride monsters straight into a huge fire sphere.
So the monsters burn, right? Most monsters aren't fireproof. Star, are you saying my friend's horse was killed by a fiery
My
sphere?
friend horses.
My friend horses?
Well,
Oh,
because like she's saying that her friend is called
Oh.
horses because he says,
Oh, well, I'm not quite sure. Well, that's Clover. Do monsters die?
oh.
No, they don't die. See? Everyone's fireproof. Anyways, did you know that
Look, Star, you don't need to keep this up. Because it's all true. Every word.
I knew it? I'm pretty darn good, aren't I? The only sheriff. Well, I reckon we're done. Y'all can go back to your daily lives for now.
By audience. By Cerebral.
Hey, Chad, the guy that wanted to fuck Saroba, there she
There
is.
she is.
As for you, Clover, it's about time you see what this town has to offer. I would give you a personal tour, but there's one thing you have where you come from, it's free. Take your time exploring. Talk to the townsfolk and enjoy yourself. I'll be waiting here for you. Give me a shout when you're ready to start training.
"Okay, we can kind of speed through this."
Okay.
I'm gonna take a piss while I check anything that we might have missed.
Oh, Hover, I'm alright. Come up once or twice. You look confused. Alright, I'm not. I mean, it's a company policy. A little tiresome sometimes. Other than that, I have no complaints. It's a great job. Wouldn't trade it for the world. A little worried though. These days, those fancy cell phones are all the rage. I don't even know how the service will. Oh me, oh my breaks come to an end. See you next time. There's letters to send. Oh, that guy. Howdy, adult soda, feisty slider. Um, sure. It's not. It's not. I mean, I think the other one would be fine. Oh, hello, Soroba. You there? Human. You okay? Yeah. Really? Well, alright then. I apologize for Star's antics. He's really into human culture and whatnot. You should up here and he flips out. I mean, it's quite unbelievable if you humans have wandered into the underground before, but never set foot on these sands. All that to say, I'm glad you did. My name's Hiroba.
Can we bring it to your house now?
Anyways, I'm a friend of Star's, but not part of his posse. They're a bit too rowdy for my taste. May I ask your name?
Can I have the keys to your house over there? There's a giant gate that's blocking it. I'd
Please,
really
I
like to get it to your
I need a
house.
progressive story. Welcome to the underground, Clover. Your attire is surprising, I would say. But I won't press you on that matter. I'm afraid Star has gone to drag you into his antics for a while. You must have a place to go, correct? A castle? A barrier? You probably won't want to go home. If I'm being honest, I haven't seen Star this ecstatic for some time. Maybe we should entertain him a bit, roll with his punches. I'll see what I can do about allowing you to leave. I know of a safe path to Hotland. I know a safe path to the Hotland through the. I'm getting ahead of myself. Talk to you. No, I think I
Get
need
through
to.
this shit, bro. We've been through this.
Uh, Scroll.
Because up to this point, we were doing pacifist.
Mm-hmm.
It's until Steamworks that we're gonna
we
have
killed
to.
one thing. Yeah, we killed the one thing. She's like, your soul's not.
I mean, we'll still be going through bonus and shit. I'll be pulling that up.
Just kill me. Oh, you give me extra health.
I will look up any bonus now. The Wild East.
Game doesn't do anything.
Saloon contains a shop run by Dinah. Hospital player can get boosted by the doctor here, giving them 15 health over their maximum. The Feisty Five slash Hideout. The Horse Stable. Six shooter. Game of cards. Yeah. Blackjack store. Nothing. Oh, that's one thing. Blackjack store, the gunpowder, that's the fully heal. So
That's-
that one you're definitely gonna want to save.
I mean, do I really? I mean, I'm gonna buy it.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know how many objects you're gonna
'Cause
get
this
here.
is like 30. That's my full HP.
Yeah, but I think the gunpowder's cheaper though. I'm
Let's
not
see.
quite sure.
Either way, I was gonna buy things that were 18. The other thing that just give me 18 HP because it's like I'm just not gonna be where I'm at.
Let's see,
Gonna be at
passive-
2 or 1 a lot.
It just gave me an ad about Siemens.
Solving the what? I'm gonna raid your house. Big guy. Little guy. Or average guy.
The tests, whatever, genocide route, you did that, and then sort of beat your
Yeah.
ass for a bit. Cooper from Undertale Yellow, from Undertale Green shows up. On the board under the news sign, sheet music containing the first notes of the justice motif can be seen. Yeah, everything's. No, there doesn't seem to be anything crazy around here.
Okay, you talk to
You can just run it through. Dong dong dong. Let's see if there's anything after here. I don't think so, but located in the dunes. Yeah, I know. But show me what else is in the dunes. No, the ad.
the seaman again.
No, just some random ass ad that showed up right as I tapped, so it fucking ruined my life. Maybe gonna Versace. I thought you mean what like back in what? I don't do monsters have other monsters. Here, can any? Oh yes, let's go. Mission 1, dangerous duel.
How dangerous?
Let me see when that golden shit happens for the golden bandana.
Postpone.
Just to impress. I don't have a gun. Golden bandana is until Steamworks.
Okay.
Okay. I can wait a bit then. Golden cactus. We're gonna go buy a gun from this guy. He doesn't want to sell it because we're fucking 5 years old. I'm in. I'm in.
I'm in.
I'm in. I'm not selling you a gun. I'm in. I'm in.
And that makes sense. Sigh.
I'll give you triple the price. Is that easy, huh?
Hell yeah, I'm about to get done.
Uh, just because Clover. Done and done.
Can I get a yeehaw?
Yeehaw.
Right, moving along. Shoot this motherfucker right here.
I
Clover.
got practice.
That's actually really funny because I'm looking at the pacifist segment for pacifist route segment page, and it says you don't see any changes until literally Steamworks between a neutral route and this. Obviously, if you kill
Oh.
someone, it'll change depending who you kill, whatever. But for the most part, it's going to be apparently exactly the same. Because after Steamworks, you get a whole thing. Remember that letter that you got from Marlet telling you to show up there? You'll get different letters and shit, do a bunch of other bonus. You'll get a letter from this guy, from Soroba, and from Marlet to go do a bunch of bonus from everyone. So the fast travel is actually really because I never mentioned it, but it's like the fast travel seems almost useless in the neutral route. You literally almost never used it. But in the true pacifist, because you're gonna backtrack to do all these little bonus
Little
segments
bonus
that
yeah.
lead into the true pacifist. Think kind of like how the dates work, like
Mhm.
that. You'll go and do individual shit. So it makes sense why it's there. You just barely see it. My husband, Chujin, yeah. Also, I didn't bring this up, but we believe that justice, we believe that Clover has some form of way of also looking into people's souls to the point where he can, it's kind of like not really like determination where like Frisk can kind of see like which monster was determined or whatever.
Mhm.
It seems that he can somewhat evaluate you and see what if your soul is worthy of being of the whole justice trait. Yeah, you know, of inflicting justice on others. The in that in the genocide boss before. I'm not gonna say your name in case for someone watching doesn't know, whatever. Why are you watching this if you are? But when you're fighting her, those visions that you see of her and in the lab, whatever.
Mhm.
Apparently,
I can see
Clover
it.
actually sees that, and we see a bit more of that in some of the other true pacifist fights.
Okay.
But apparently, he can see into people's souls and see what to them can be considered innocent and
Yeah, he's just
of
like
justice or
he's like
whatever.
I
I don't think it's ever explained or if it's ever that, but it's like
That just might
they
be
do
a-
seem to react
that might just be a trait of the
of the justice soul. It seems like, and that would make
It's
sense.
like double effective if the guy if the guy isn't like justice or whatever, not justice, unjust.
Yeah, if they're truthful or whatever, or if they're pure or whatever again.
Mhm.
And that seems to have the whole correlation with Soroba, who can see your sword the same way like that.
Mhm.
It seems that there's some similar thing of what she if she also kind of like how Undyne can be seen as also determination.
Mhm.
She seems to have some sense of justice in her. From the fact that she can look at you and just know if you killed, even if
Even
you won't
just
know.
one.
Because like even if you kill Starlo here, she never finds out. She thinks Starlo runs away from home and never comes back because he doesn't like what him being. You lost. That wasn't.
Oh, you're so sad. You're gonna. Oh,
Emotional trauma test. You got it. Yay!
I feel so
Everyone
good.
leave.
I feel so good about myself.
Here's your honor. We didn't know the glasses.
I wear glasses.
Yeah, but I don't know if that's explained very much or if I even see that many people talking about it. But if you say so.
Where's everybody?
Remember that one? Where's is that one black dude and he has like the Jake says that guy really scares him.
I know. I don't know why.
And he's like really fucking he's like what do I look what do I look up for that?
Just
Guy man.
Guy Man. Just search up the song name meme.
What is that home?
Home. Yeah, home. Think. I don't remember names. That's good, but I'm sacking everybody now.
They beating your ass to this later.
I got the biggest guy with me. I don't need everyone else. What? Fucking stupid trolley.
Choose head. No, but I got what I think is Toriel porn.
No, I follow that artist. She just. Did you find it? That's just an edit.
It's falling down. It's falling down.
So that's the same face for Sonic.exe. Or not that Sonic.exe, but that's one of the creepypastas for Sonic. Only. Hey, chat, you didn't hear that? You think there's a no choose option?
TikTok with the bug.
I know if I don't choose, it's gonna hit the other.
Shake a horse in his hand.
Yeah, I did see this one. I didn't do anything. No! Clover, how could you? Somebody killing you earlier? Did I hurt you?
No,
No, I just
not really.
I didn't do anything.
No, no one's untying you. Okay, let's get out of here.
Never. I'll see.
No, that's Undertale Green.
Oh my bad.
So you're the new kid, eh? I've heard the townsfolk raving about you and all. Not to burst your bubble, but I could totally go toe to toe with you. I know for a fact I could win an arm wrestle with you right now, no training. If I wanted, I could snap all 13 of my fingers and get the deputy position. That upsets you? I'm not sorry. Yeah, that wouldn't cost me if I were me. Howdy. Man, am I excited for this. Ready?
Oh.
Yeah, we saved some lives. That was just a yes or no to start the fight with the
Yeah,
feisty.
I haven't saved.
Final call. Get
Oh,
on
I
over here.
restarted my-
Yeah, because the boss
Yeah.
just let you get in there. If not, then fuck you.
Yay! I get to be deputy.
Deputy.
Fuck you. We didn't do anything. Wordle.
That's a Discord wordle.
Oh,
I told you.
We should just meet you. You're getting this attention and all. Me waltzing.
We didn't get this. We had a Storm made me walk.
are we
around.
reading this or am I skipping it?
Sorry, they didn't make you do that.
You know what, Clover needs to. We need to see if.
We need to beat the shit out of Clover.
Feisty bar, here we come.
Beat the shit out of Ed.
Oh. And I remember the trick I showed you with the guy
Yeah.
in the middle. You better be ready to show.
I think I know who it is. Or which one? Sucking ass. It's too easy. It's too easy. Sure. Hello, person with animation. Oh, was this one also a middle one?
I don't remember. Maybe?
It's too late. I can't get. Uh,
Goodbye, Mooch.
ooh,
Bye, Nick.
how the fuck do I avoid that? Hand grab. It's so stupid.
Heavy.
Heavy. Edward.
Good job, Edward. Thank you.
You doing the same thing? No. Please follow me. My turn. There's more there.
Let's team up for an attack. I always love seeing
honored.
the background, how it's
Yeah.
with their clubs.
Other suits. I couldn't move down.
Oh, mouth feels squeaky clean. Booch. Ooh. Hello, Betago. Hello, Betago. Hello, Betago.
God. Corn dog.
Fuck you.
There's no one there. Oh, fuck.
What in the actual gosh darn tarnation is happening here?
We're fucking sisters. You fucking did shit.
What the fuck is wrong with you? You're such a
I hate you.
I'm dealing money.
I've done coke, meth, and I'm still the least favorite.
What's with all the shouting? I hate my life. No, we just don't like you. Y'all just hate us.
Feisty 5, more like Feisty 1.
The feisty 4.
Feisty. Feisty 3.
Feisty 3, more like the feisty 2. 3.
Sorry.
Feisty 3, more like the feisty 2. Feisty 2, more like the feisty 1. Fuck you, Starlo.
Well, it's just a Feisty 2. Goodbye.
We're gonna have to do so much reading when we go into Soroba's house.
Oh, yeah.
Because it's like,
God.
It's like a cajillion fucking text boxes of exposition dump.
Really?
Yeah, if you want, I can take over for that. It's
To get committed with like the 5 characters I chose for this run.
okay, I believe in you.
Box and block.
but if you start failing too much on the English,
What the fuck was this necklace for again?
I don't remember.
Is it
I'll
selling?
check for you. I think it was, but see, was it broken necklace?
Yeah.
Okay, you start fumbling your lines. You're getting cut from the script. Was it necklace?
For a necklace, yeah.
oh, just necklace.
I thought it was broken. Yeah, it's necklace. It said it was broken or like old.
I was like, that's why nothing's fucking show. I put broken and nothing was coming up. It was showing me fucking Martlet. I was like, the fuck? You can sell it to Blackjack for 100 G's.
That's it.
Yeah, that's it.
Well, if I need, I'll sell it.
That's so weird because I saw him in the video and then I saw him also in the fucking wiki. I was like, what the fuck? Howdy. Charlotte ran to his parents or something.
Cried all the way
Bye.
back home.
Ooh, I should get the other gun.
Okay. You made me lose my friends, and I'm gonna kill you. I'm so sad.
I'm gonna start my nuts on the camera
Okay.
and then I'm gonna shake your hand.
Okay.
Look at that sunset.
This is all.
You know to shake an old pal's hand. And it's gonna be but fucking my hand smells like dick, ass, shit, and dick cheese.
Covered in
And I'll give it to
sweat.
you. It'll have dick, sweat cheese, and ass. All you can see it all on my hand. We turn musical because there's no voice.
Oh.
No one better than this. Dignified sheriff would face their opponent fairly. However, you're no everyday bandit, so get ready.
Watched it.
That's actually the name of the song. It's just Showdown.
Oh, Showdown, yeah.
You recognize some more parts of the song now because you've listened to the Martlet fight a bajillion times, and then the
Oh,
Cerebral
yeah.
fight from earlier. From the Clang. Oh my god.
You understand? Flashlights. Welcome, man, right here. Finish me. There we go.
Wait, I'm all tabbing and putting up the music. You gives me a bit more control if I up this.
Yeah, for all of you lurchers out there, you get to
Lurchers is a genuine insult.
Time for real.
duel. Spin. You're dead. I'm not.
Start the fight over. From the beginning. Break the rope again.
My limiters are on you so to make you feel better about yourself. I should just cut my rope right there.
Those have been quiet before. It's not that you couldn't hear it, because it's funny. I would hear the sound effects more than the song. I'd hear like the, and I'd hear you getting hit, but the music. So it's like just turn it up a tiny bit, just a smidgen. So. Made burger. You died on the hook. Shot two. It was three of them.
You're good. I remember this fight being that much harder.
You died a few times on this guy, if I remember right, dude. And I think of the entire neutral route.
I don't know, this guy was not the hardest, was he? I mean, of course, the final boss is gonna be that much harder, but like,
Neutral boss, I'd say you fought. Doll, that definitely wasn't him. Did base Marlet, Mike?
no way it was base Marlet.
It's either base Marlet or purple.
I think Marlet.
Because you fight Marlet, and then you go to you fight him here. In Steamworks, you fight the robot guy. That didn't take you very long. It took you a couple of tries, but it didn't take you very long. And then, I guess, fucking Omega Father, but the whole point is that that guy took forever. I think. Well, I mean, of normal, not final boss. Obviously, fucking Genocide, Martlet and the Soroba fight obviously took you longer than this guy, and the Flowey fight, but that's because how fucking long the fight is. But I think of just normal ass fights. It's either this guy or base Martlet in. Well, no, the thing is about base Martlet in Genocide, her fight is different than neutral round one. So that's why that one took you that much. So I think this guy might have been the longest fight that it took you, just a normal fight.
You star low.
Because Marley gets stat buffs from the Genocide round, even when you fight her started. Her HP is increased, her damage is increased, and her speed of attacks is increased. So it's like, I would not be surprised. How the fuck did that not hit you?
I'm all along Johnson. It's like,
Oh, Lord Johnson. Where's that from?
South Park.
I don't know why I know that.
So it's the meme where it's like people would take pictures of themselves in dangerous situations just saying all I'm Johnson, but it's really you on a train.
That's not familiar at all. It really isn't. My shit! You fucked up my grip.
My grip.
Draw.
Is that what they say in Man vs.
I
Man of
don't
Dania?
remember. Maybe. But I'm just because he literally says that when you.
Oh, it's not.
But I would be surprised if they do that. Like, and I'm just never failing that.
Oh my god.
Were you not moved? Or did you stop?
I stopped moving.
From my screen, it looked like you ran through and it hit you anyway. I would never have
I don't really do that much damage. I have the scarf though, so I don't know if that's because of the scarf.
Maybe you want them more defense instead of the health?
Mhm.
Since you're saying that, you're doing 4 before you.
Who's this guy? His name is Starlow. Starry?
That's not a word.
Starry
Starlow?
Sky?
Starlow.
Sheriff? Oh, that's like deputy.
That's what it gets.
I know their name are now.
Check out this crazy guess right here.
This is chance reminder to the Discord portal. I'm sure we ever like had, or I see.
I don't know, I got we're at a decent,
Pretty big number, but.
Damn it, you piece of shit.
That shit's not real.
What?
That shit's not real. It was like I had no choice. Like I had my middle letter locked down, and then there's no the first one, and it was guess. So no, not even guess the last one. I just had that. I'm looking up with me. I'm not gonna say it. Jake might be there. Jake is gonna be so mad when I say that the word is coming in my ass.
The lowest point in someone's fortune. The lowest point in fortune is someone's.
That guy's crashing out. When he does it, he's gonna come out and be pissed as fuck.
yeah. Yeah. Yes. Sheet number 5. It's something. Dollars.
This is a Fire Emblem artist that I follow, right? Here's my theory after watching the trailer over 10 times. The story takes place thousands of years after the events of Three Houses, the same world but in a much later time. If the girl at the end is Sophus, based on her appearance, it could be a time period similar to what Tiki experienced with Mara and Vlad with Lucina. A new, more modern world with no clear descendants of anyone but the elite hints of the houses that existed before. It isn't so much their crest as such, but the magical symbols they use are similar to crest seals. More regions, not just Fogland in that world, there could be more people possessing this power. I don't know what it's about, but the visuals excite me very much. I may have nothing to do with it, but I love the vibe of gameplay for all the village story. Fortune Weave is like a crazy name. I don't know,
It feels like more what's it called? Not western, but it's much more drylands area too. Most of the areas you can encounter like very dusty, like
there are a few crests seen throughout. Juritus, like Mercedes, Yuri's, etc. Both in design elements and gameplay. These are not necessarily they look the same, but they have the same effect.
slowed by fuck.
Yeah, this one, that's the attack that always gets you. You get shot like 8 times in a row and you couldn't.
Fucking slow.
Oh, I have the opposite theory. Mind if I share? It's Twitter, no one will stop me, bro.
Bro, he's gonna return.
Number 1, the prequels allow them to avoid saying who won the war. Even in the far-flung future, a war that's angered an entire continent would be remembered. Oh man, we only remember wars from 79 AD that only ever happened in Italy. Yeah, we only have 2,000 years. And it's like we're a much bigger world than just that one country. We see a lot more Nabateans.
I think that's interest. I don't know.
I didn't go through and fully count, but there are a lot more than, let's be real, Seth and Rhea, because there's only 3 Nabateans left at this point in 3 houses. It's the dragons, I think, right? That would make sense. If it's Seth and Rhea, that would make sense.
Yeah.
Anyone in the 3 houses world can produce. Not to mention, it would be pretty easy for them to explain why none of them appear in 3 houses because of the later massacre. Number 3, we see both relics and Agarthon weapons. Remember, before 3 houses, Agarthons and Nevadians. Nevadians, are you getting excited over that? Actually coexisted for a while and only began fighting each other afterwards. Number 4, this is more throwing out a piece of evidence for sequels. Sothis doesn't make sense. Sothis saying you don't remember me seems to imply it's Byleth, but it's not. Byleth, even with a crest stone in her heart, was so human and would have had a human lifespan of about 70 to 80 years. I need to switch over. If you want to know why a slightly older Byleth would be the issue, see point 1 of is how one book was live for so long. Put your fucking hat back on. I don't like looking at your fucking forehead. There are relics. They are objectively different from the 3 houses relics. We don't know what creststones are either. If this took place in the distant past, there would be a source of hero relics and creststones available. And remember, it's solely possible for that to happen in the age of the Red Kingdom because Rhea has literally built up her entire religion around lying about the past. It's completely plausible that she never talked about the individuals who killed 1 or 2 Nevadians that made them into weapons. The white-haired guy, fucking Alucard, is a great example actually. He wields a relic and uses dark magic to teleport. He could totally be an Agarthan who worked as a bounty hunter and assassin.
Very cool.
And then a bunch more theory about that. Some of the characters. I'm not going to read that. They mentioned the same thing about why so many dark-skinned characters. We know Fogland can be pretty racist, even to a white character like Shamir. There are a lot of multi-skin toned characters. And second theory, this isn't Fogland, basically Fodlan. Sorry.
Fodlan, yeah.
Basically what I said is the whole theory. As for Sothis, we know she came to Fodlan from somewhere else and reproduced. Maybe it was here. Her being an adult means that this is either many millennia in the future or it's before 3 houses and something happened that made her a child again. She was very sleepy and couldn't remember much of being of 3 houses, so if it was the remainder of her essence that Rhea put inside a Byleth from whatever happened in the game, it would make sense as to why it'd be like that. Battle UI is a little too engaged for my liking. Also, they have bronze trainings, maybe a replacement for bronze weapons, maybe a replacement for training weapons. And the assumedly MC is riding what seems to be an ostrich.
Nice.
Blaze arts are a thing too, that could be true. Queen's name is Theodora, and I cannot stop myself from thinking that they just swapped around Doro's name for it. Dorothea, Theodora.
It makes
Dietrich, the white-haired guy, is also funny as fuck name. Has a relic called the Answerer with a non-defined crest. No name for crest, man.
I mean, we do. What's it called? Because we do see a weapon with the stone intact. And there's not a lot of weapons who do have the stone. Well, it's only the Sword of the Creator, I think, that doesn't have the stone for some reason.
And I'm pretty sure Sothis' lolly form is just how she looks within Violet. I always assumed that she would have looked adult like when she was alive, and that's probably what we're seeing in the trailer, but time will tell.
It might make sense then, because the whole thing that when she turns into, or she's possessed by Violet, she doesn't have memories. So maybe that's why she's a younger form, because that's how she thinks herself, because she's basically a new born
Whatever
whatever.
person, yeah. This guy says 3 more years of 3 houses discourse.
Dude, I was gonna tell you that I just remember what I was
Is it
gonna
a trailer?
for Fire Emblem Heroes. That's what I was gonna tell you. I forgot.
Can you imagine they just show?
No, but I was gonna.
No, I doubt it. But like, I mean, like they give a character. Yeah, look, we have a new Edelgard skin, and she looks like this or whatever.
Kui? What's the main character's name? He doesn't even feel like a main character.
Oh, the guy from the new game. I did not see what his name was.
Was it? Oh, I thought that was.
No, it's a new. Today is the 13th. Okay. Oh fuck, but it's the 13th midnight. Okay, so never mind. Tomorrow we get the trailer. If anything, I say tomorrow, I mean like in 24 hours. No, not even. 24 hours plus the 14th, Sunday. Sunday at 8 p.m. we'll get the trailer. If anything, in about 12 hours, 12 hours, 12 plus 8, 20. In about 20 hours, we might get silhouettes. But until
Do we get to?
I mean, that's why I'm saying if it is something like that. But no, it's a new hero summoning event, so I doubt it will get silhouettes. If we do, we're gonna get it 2 days before, 14th, 13th. Yeah, Saturday 8 p.m. We'll get silhouettes. If anything, Sunday 8 p.m. we'll get the trailer. And now, and then obviously people are. I think right now the common consensus that it's probably gonna be either Fates or one of the ones that get forgotten. One of the ones that never get anything.
Oh,
I don't remember which one.
random
One of the
events.
older ones, yeah. People are also voting on a Hall of Forms. Number 1, these 3 fucking ass.
It's horrible.
This one's also kind of ass.
Actually,
If it, no, this is a rerun of a Hall of Forms. So
Yeah,
this one's kind of ass, and I guess I might get the corn one, but I think I literally got the corn, so I'm not getting a second fucking Forma corn. No, I did that earlier. I was thinking of getting another Forma, and I already had a Forma, and I'm like, I'm not using 2 Formas on one character. You fucking wish, bud.
horrible. No.
And then revival. Cool.
Okay. I'm not.
So I never do. Whenever it's a revival like this, where the 5 stars are guaranteed to be one of those guys, I never just do one. I'll do a full circle, just 15 orbs, and there's a 100% chance if I get a 5-star that I'm getting a mythic or an attuned or a rearmed or whatever, fodder or just a new unit. Obviously, I'm doing the whole. I want to try to finish the hero decks. I know you don't give a shit
I
for
see.
that, but
I mean, do you actually think you're gonna finish it?
no,
That's-
but I don't think I will. But it just gives me something to work because like I'll see like the Stratum Towers. And I could just set them to some random ass unit and just run them through. But it's like, what's the harm in putting 4 level 20 units to do? Say like there's a voting gauntlet and you have to do the 5 level 5 Stratum Towers for 100 flags. There's no harm in putting 4 fucking 20-star level 20 units and just let them run it. If they lose once or twice, okay. And stamina's not a fucking issue for me. It's never gonna be. I have fucking 2,000 of the things that max out the shit. It's not gonna be an issue. Did I do my heroes? Or what did I do yesterday? Fuck. No, I did my masters. Did I do heroes? I might put them to heroes.
No, I didn't.
Fuck. Oh well. The music plays now. Fuck, this song's so fucking good.
I didn't remember the song too. Ooh, what could this be?
Steamworks, right?
Steamworks. I was gonna say this one. I call it.
You wanna call here? Okay.
We'll wake up at 7 or 8ish tomorrow.
Oh, for your shade, yeah.
Okay. Alright.
We're done here. Next time, no worries. Next time, hopefully we finish. Maybe we'll probably see. We'll probably will. If we do, we'll start earlier. Hopefully not. I won't be working this next Friday, obviously, because no, I am. But from 8 to midnight, and it's Saturday is when we have Jesus party, whatever. We'll see. Maybe we start earlier on.
Is Jesus party next week?
Yeah, next week on Saturday. And so that's why it's like if we do end up doing it on Friday, we'd have to start like at midday. And hopefully we finish by 7.
We should be.
Because even if say if we start the latest like 2 p.m., at least by then I would have showered already, so I don't need to do. And it's like literally at worst case 7:30. I fucking booked Nick, and you might have to finish by yourself.
Okay.
I don't think so.
Noel.
I really. No, not Noel. No, I just really don't know how to man. I have no club lunch to take it. I really have 0 club.
That's fair, because it's a. I mean, if Marla took me is supposed to be the quote unquote hardest one, this should be fine.
Some people think this one's hard.
Really? Never mind then.
But it's because of the gimmick.
Oh.
The gimmick
I
that the
can
boss
figure
has is the thing. But like obviously, it's like you're gonna have more health or whatever. You'll have better gear because you're about to get the golden banana.
Yeah, no, I'll be equipped. So it's like,
If you want, what I might do is, if it doesn't bother you, I might just run through Steamworks.
That's fine.
On my own time. And then once you show up, it's literally
I guess just do it before,
just the new content.
just before the robot fight. Or
Yeah. Well, even
because
no, yeah, because you killed Record for it. So it's like, if anything, I'll just leave that final fight, but I'll do all the Steamworks puzzles. Any bonus that there is that isn't anything, I'll look it up and see if there's anything like fun or crazy that.
Yeah.
Like for example, that golden thing. I'm gonna let you do that because there's a really fun frogget fight.
Ooh, okay.
It's not micro frogget, it's macro frogget. It's just fucking huge. So like, I'll let you do that. I don't imagine you want me to fight fucking macro
I
frogget
got
for
that,
you. So
Gotta keep on putting it out of the water.
just leave it. All right, goodbye.